Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome to the stream, everybody. What's going on? What's going on? Today we have an event, guys. Today we have an event. We got Atrioc versus Grubby. Then I get going in 15 minutes here. Now the question is, are they gonna be on time? I think they will be, but none of them are live right now. Doesn't exactly give you confidence. Let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. But we're gonna wait for them to go live. Grubby is live. Oh, Grubby is live. Yeah, he's playing Slay the Spire. Okay. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Look at this guy. He's live for 2 hours. He already played AoE2. You're kidding. Oh my goodness, bro. He's gonna come in hot, fresh, feeling good. And Atroc's gonna come in cold. I'm worried for my boy Atrioc. But Grubby's also my boy. It's just two of my boys going at it. I don't even care who wins. You know what I care about? I care about winning that 1v2 after. That's what I care about. That is actually what I'm going to go for. That's what I care to get out of the day. But we're gonna be casting them first. So we're going to be casting them one game. It's one game. Like, we don't even need a scoreboard. We're going to make one just in case. But it's going to be a one game show match. And that's it. Winner takes it all. A lot of trash talk, hopefully. Sorry about that.
Hi, Hera,
best
good to
of
see you
one.
again a bit more early. It's 9:17 p.m. here in Germany.
It's gonna be Grubby on the left. He's the favorite versus Atrioc on the right. He's the underdog. Chris on the piss. What's up? Thanks for 7 months. Appreciate it, man. We're a little early today. We might still do an all-nighter as well, by the way. Afterwards. Why only one though? Okay, so I'll explain it as we get closer to the day. Atrioc's live and it's his last stream before he goes to China. Oh my goodness. He's opening up with his last stream and it's a 1v1. Grubby versus Atrioc. Okay. Okay, let me just show them. I'm gonna show them how to host. So it's gonna be hide civ. Public, allow specs, none. It's gonna be East US. Alright.
When does it start?
Now, in like 10 minutes.
If Atrioc isn't wearing his Viking helmet, we riot.
I don't know if he has it, to be honest. We're gonna see how he's looking, but we have Grubby versus Atrioc. One game is gonna start in 10 minutes. We're gonna have some trash talk beforehand, surely. Like I'm sure we're gonna have some trash talk. Atrioc stream is just now starting. We're live streaming it on Twitch and YouTube, so we have good coverage of this event for sure. And I am so excited. And then afterwards, we're gonna 1v2 them, of course. So it's gonna be one game between them, and then it's a 1v2. That's the show match for today, boys. I hope it sounds exciting. I mean, I'm personally really stoked. I can already imagine that if Atrioc wins, he's gonna make a video about it. I feel like Grubby's more stable. Like Grubby is playing. Okay, here's the thing. Let me explain what's going on here. So I'll show you guys in the back. We got Grubby setting up. Let me explain the situation here. Grubby's AoE2 journey right now has ascended this show match. This show match is a part of Grubby's journey. He wants to do more with AoE2 than just a show match, right? But this is a cool stepping stone. Atrioc's entire arc of AoE2 has been building up to this one match. This match matters a lot for Atrioc, all right? It's a very important match. So that's the situation right now going into it. We have Grubby loading up the game right now. Atrioc is cooked. I don't know. I don't know about that. They're about the same elo. They're both around 1500. Atrioc's 1500. Grubby is now 1600, almost 1650. I'm not gonna lie. He's been doing well. We're gonna take a look at their AoE2 insights though, real quick. I'm gonna show you guys what's going on here. AoE2 insights. We're gonna do a little comparison. So I'm gonna pull up Atrioc, and we're gonna pull up Grubby. And we're gonna do a little comparison here. Okay. Okay. Let's take a look. So, Atrioc is currently sitting at an elo of, where is he at? Where did I even find this? 1510. And his all-time high is 1516. So he's close to his all-time high. And he's doing well. He's 1500. He played a bunch of games over the last month or so. So as you can see, he camped his 1500 from August 8th of 2025. He camped that until March 7th of 2026. That's like over what, 8 months without touching the game. And then he went down like, holy, like he fell off a cliff when he came back. He fell all the way down to 1376, built it back up, then fell all the way down to 1370, and then built it all the way back up to 1510. Mostly thanks to Hera's coaching. It's okay, guys. Settle down. It's okay. I know I'm a good coach, but so let's give Atrioc some credit as well. He did well. He went on a little bit of a roller coaster. He did well. Grubby's journey has been a little bit different. He's actually in the top 2,500 on the rank ladder, which is insane. 1638, all-time high of 1656. And oh my goodness, take a look at this. He was ranked in May of 2020, way back when Viper coached him. Obviously, with Viper coaching, he barely crossed 1,000 elo. Yeah, I just didn't have the best coach. Fast forward 5 years, my goodness. Took him 5 years to get back into the game. Even 6 years. No, he touched it in 2022 a little bit. Then jumping to 2026, he got a real coach finally. He dropped to 963. Then he gets a real coach. Actually, no. Credit to him. He played on his own till 1400. All right. He got a 1458 on his own. Then I jumped in, coached him a bit, and then he spiked mostly on his own, to be honest. I'm not going to take credit for this one. To 1656. I'm not going to lie. He's been playing a lot. He's been cooking, and he's definitely the favorite coming into this match. He's also famously not a one-trick, all right? Atrioc is a one-trick Vikings player. Grubby's got a few civs. He's mainly played the Ethiopians. He's played a bunch of the Hindustanis. Recently, he's also picked up the Way as well. So the Way doesn't show, but he's picked up the Way recently. But honestly, he's been doing mostly Ethiopians. So I think today's going to show up with the Ethiopians. I think it's going to be Ethiopians versus Vikings if I had to guess. And both of them are feeling pretty good. So that's the breakdown of the two players. All right.
Hey,
They've hosted the lobby.
Lately. Keep them coming.
I'm
Also
gonna
RIP Atrioc today.
I'm gonna join the lobby real quick. Let me just put this on for now. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can find this lobby. Okay, I'm looking for the lobby. Nothing yet though. Let's see what they're doing on stream. Atrioc has showed up. Hold on, let's take a look at what Atrioc's talking about. And Grubby is also here. Listen, we're gonna hear what Grubby has to say first.
Protecting you from the thrills of channel point gambling.
Oh, he's doing the prediction. Most people going for Grubby. He's
Will
doing
you
the
give
prediction.
Atrioc some handicap? Fuck no. You do a weigh-in, you're both 78 kilos. You go to the fight. You trained. You look at each other's body. Considerably longer than is comfortable. And you're like, I think I'm going to give him a handicap. I look better. Why would you do that?
Yeah, no handicap.
It's a show match.
Exactly.
Not a mercy match.
Exactly. If Grubby's better, Grubby's better. Okay, let's see what Atrioc's saying.
Last year, I got super into the game Age of Empires 2. Kind of out of
I agree with
nowhere.
Grubby.
And because of that, I was able to meet the best player in the game, Hera. He did some coaching with me. We did some content. We did a 1v4 against Squeaks and
Against?
we did a good video out of it. And it was fun. And I really grinded the ladder. And I got 1,500 in the ladder, which is top 5,000 players, which is really good. It's very hard to do. Okay, wait, let me pull up my.
Oh, he has the Grubby versus Atrioc graph. That's really good.
1,500 right here. I broke 1,500. And Hera made a video called How a Famous Streamer, very complimentary, got 1,500 ELO in 2 months. Because it's like a hard thing to do. And so, you know, it was impressive. And then Grubby comes along this year. He says, I want to try Age of Empires 2. And then he gets 1,500 in half the time. And then after that, keeps skyrocketing to 1,600. He's crazy. And so when he was at 1,500, I was talking shit on stream. And so then we got the banter, and now we're going to do a show match. But I'm getting mogged here. This guy, I mean, he's just been a nonstop upward line. I stalled out. But I will say this, to my credit, to my fucking credit, over the past few days, because I haven't played in 6 months, look, this is my gap. I got to 1,500. I stopped for 6 months. And then I free fell, getting back into it. I don't know if you can see this. I free fell. I have crawled back to 1510, which is my new peak. I look at my recent games. Win, 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 loss, win, win, win.
9 out of 10.
Grinded. This is over the past day or
That's
two.
pretty
few
good.
days. I've been grinding. Because I know I'm not the favorite in this match, but at the very least, I'm in the best shape I've been for Age of Empires. And so I'm giving my best shot. I'm not like, oh, fuck around, and I'm not going to try. I'm going to try. He's probably going to cook me, but I am trying. I put in real effort, and this is the best I've been at this stupid fucking game. So he might just beat me in 5 minutes, bro. I have no idea. But I have prepared as best I can.
Okay, we heard from Atrioc. Let's hear from Grubby. Okay, that's good now.
Bad moment to be eating chocolate. For
Grubby's
me,
the heavy
I feel
favorite.
like chocolate now, actually.
Grubby's getting ready. He's got the lobby up. I'm gonna join the lobby actually real quick.
What did you eat to create wooden logs?
He's chilling. He's reading chat. Okay,
Man,
okay, he's
you
reading
guys.
chat. So we're waiting for Atrioc to join up. Let me, in the meantime, I'm gonna join the lobby. I'm gonna just make sure that everything's looking good. There is a chance that Atrioc wins. Like, Grubby's the favorite, but there's a chance that he wins. Okay, he's saying he did allow spectators. One second. I don't think he did. No, we need a rehost for sure. Oh, it does say spectators allowed. Oh, okay, perfect. All right, it does say spectators allowed. All right, we're good. False alarm. We good. Everything good then. Everything good. Okay. Hello, Deadly Cheeto. What's up? We love the content. Yo, I'm having a good time, guys. Welcome in, everyone. I'm very excited for this. I'm gonna join the lobby one last time. 414. There we go. Get in there. Okay, spectators allowed. Okay. All right. Give him some fixes there, and it's all good. All right, perfect. So I wish them both the best of luck. They're both reading chat and just getting ready. We're gonna have a pregame call. Yes, I sent both of you a stream together link if you want. I don't care. Yes, I want. It's really good. All right, we're gonna stream together. I like. I think it's really good to do that. Join. All right, we're in with Grubby on stream together. I like it. I absolutely like it. Okay, cool. Okay, do I have any mods in the chat? Any mods? Make yourself known. What up, King in the North? It's not a best of 3. It's one game. It's one game, then they 1v2 me. I know it's fast. I know it's fast. I'm here. What's up, Atomic? Yeah, I might need a new mod, by the way. I can mod. OG Straggler Tree, you're a good mod? Do you know how to do it? Are you sure, OG Straggler Tree? The Bree just said hi a while ago. Okay, I'm gonna mod you, OG Chocolate Tree, just for today. If you prove to be a good mod, you'll keep it though, okay? I guess. Oh, are you guessing? Who's like a good moderator? Like, do you know how to do everything? Okay, let me see. Yeah, we're gonna call here. We're gonna call. I'm down if you need another. Pegasus, do you know how to mod? You're a long-time viewer. Okay, Daniela's here. Danielle, I need a prediction when the game starts, okay? Now we're good. I don't need a mod. I'll mod someone later though, maybe. I have Daniela here. God bless. God bless. Yo, Daniela, just run a prediction whenever the game starts, and that's all I need right now. But it's okay. OG Strategy Pegasus, thanks for being here. Maybe we'll get you guys in there later. OG Strategy is a good mod in T90 channel. Okay, I'll mod him then. And I'll mod Pegasus, whatever. 2 mods, whatever. For now, if you guys end up being horrible, I'm taking it off and banning you. Both, by the way. I'm giving it both. 2 new moderators. Everyone welcome OG Straggler Tree and Pegasus AoE moderating team. Welcome, welcome. This is a trial run, all right? You will be banned and executed online. If you guys fail to be good moderators. I don't know what a good moderator is. My chat will judge it. Okay. Okay. I'm actually really excited. I'm like unnaturally excited for this show match. I think it's gonna be an absolute banger. Welcome YouTube people as well. YouTube chat. I haven't been reading too much from you guys, but we're just getting things set up here. Look at the chat. Message deleted. Message deleted. Do mods get paid? You think mods get paid and I just hire 2 more? If mods get paid, I'd have 1 moderator, and it's like myself. Maybe my wife. Maybe. That's it. No one else. Ain't nobody getting paid. Nah, it's free work. And they better work, to be honest. If they don't work, it's cooked. But you wouldn't pay your wife? No, exactly. I wouldn't. That's the whole point. I'm like the kind of guy that asks favors from his friends and family all the time. Yo, guys, you know me. Come on, you know me. You know, we've been friends for like 5 years. Come on, just give it to me for free. Come on. You know the type of people? I actually hate those kind of people, to be honest, but I'm so not that, to be fair. I'm so not that. All right. Okay, that's enough message deleted, guys. Come on now. Let's get serious. Okay, we're waiting for Atrioc to join the stream together, and then we're going to go live. We should have something like 10,000 viewers between the 3 of us, like over 10,000, which is actually kind of crazy. This is a big event, guys. This is a big event. This is Atrioc versus Grubby. How is Atrioc versus Grubby bigger than Hera versus Viper, by the way? Like, if me and Viper were setting up for a show match right now, a 1-game show match, we would have less viewers than Atrioc versus Grubby. There's something wrong here with the AoE2 ecosystem, to be honest with you. Nobody cares about Hera versus Viper. How does nobody care? We need people to start caring. Yeah, because we've seen you beat Viper before. That's the thing. Nobody has ever seen Atrioc versus Grubby play. That's the thing. And actually, that's why I'm so excited for this match. Atrioc's been grinding. Like, Grubby's the favorite. Grubby's been playing really well. Again, Grubby's journey is past everything, right? He's past. This isn't about just, you know, the show match, but Atrioc's entire journey is about the show match. Okay, so let's get. Okay, Atrioc join lobby, and I'm gonna call, and I call. All right, we're gonna get into the call here. Let me just open streamer mode.
Yo.
Yo,
Can we do
what's
the
going
call on Discord and then just stream together for the? Because I can't figure this mic out on this.
No. Leave the stream together. Leave it muted. All good. We call on Discord, of course.
Are we on stream together right now? Is it working?
Yeah, I think so. I see you there. Yeah. We're there.
Am I in it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
My
Hell
goodness.
yeah. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, Hera?
Not much. I was just listening to your pre-game
My
talk.
preamble?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I also took a look at your graph. I noticed that when you came back to the game, you fell off a cliff. You went from 1500 down to 1370, but you brought it back up, which is
brought
crazy.
it back.
That was crazy.
I did bring it back. And I think it was due to great determination. Cheese.
We're missing a huge factor there, though. Arguably the most important factor, to be honest.
No, I can't think of anything else. I can't think of any other reason.
Just you, eh? Okay. Just you and your grit and determination. I like it.
There's great determination, I think. I don't know if there's any. Nobody helped me, I think, when I think back on it.
Well, listen, when you lose today, Atrioc, let's remember that nobody helped you on the way up, okay? Let's keep that same energy, big man. Listen, we got the favorite of the show match coming in here. What's up, Grubby?
Oh, he dropped out. Wait, Grubby? Hey!
Yo, what's up, Atrioc? What's up, Hera? How's it going, guys?
What up?
Good to meet you, man.
It's good to meet you again, apparently.
Yeah, okay, you heard about this. I was going to bring this up, dude. Wait, who told you about this? Did someone spoil my story?
Okay. Wait, we met before? Tell me. No, of course I know we met. Atrioc, tell them the story, Big A.
Oh, great.
We go way back, guys.
First and Big A, they know each other.
Who told
one of my
you
mods
leaked?
told me.
Was it my chat?
One of my moderators. Your chat did
I
not
see.
betray you. In fact, I think your chat has been trying to soften me up a little bit, you know? They're trying to hold my left arm, my right arm, and for you to come in and punch me in the gut. There was a
They
first
need
time
to
chatter
hold
today.
both the arms, both the legs.
So someone that came first chatting today, he said, Grubby, you have a lot of potential. You're pretty good, but unfortunately, you are very old.
Ooh.
That's what they tell me, too. So
Okay, maybe it's one of yours.
they don't even give me potential. They don't even give me the potential part. They just say you're bad and you're old. Yeah, they have. You know, it's funny. So I try to watch some of your. I watched that. You had a crazy comeback recently where someone scorpion down your town center and then you built a castle in the base. Anyway, I'm watching that game, and in the chat, there's like my viewers in there, but like Atrioc's gonna lose, LOL. They're like shifting streams to talk about how I'm gonna get my ass kicked. It's crazy,
man.
But I want to show this picture, okay? Even though your moderators already told you, all right, I'm telling a story for the chat. This is a picture of me at DreamHack Jönköping in summer 2011. And this is a photo I took. I'm going to show both the chat right now.
Which one? I see Huck. I see TLO. Wait, you're the third one?
I'm the third one. You know
what?
So this is me working for Team Liquid in 2011 as a 20-year-old doing interviews. And at this event, I took this photo of you on the cover of the DreamHack magazine. And I was so excited to have one of these. And then, you're not going to remember this, but at the after party, because Huck won that tournament, I got to go to the after party because I was with Huck. And you were there, and you said, this is a real quote that you said, we talked for a while, you asked what I did, and then you said, esports journalists are the real heroes, which is a total lie, but you gassed me up, which was really nice. It was a total lie, and it was a very nice thing to say at the time when I was 20 years old and didn't know anybody at that party. It was a very sweet thing to say. So I do apologize for my flakiness on the scheduling here. I'm glad we got this figured out.
For those that don't know, I asked to set up a date with Atrioc, and I gave a couple of day suggestions, and Atrioc said, I'm not good with dates. So then I said, Hera, just drop me your cell number. At some point, Atrioc and I will meet on ladder somewhere in the next 3 years, and I'll let you know when it's happening so you can come and cast. But luckily, we were able to find a date anyway. All good. I know you're busy, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Tomorrow I leave for China.
The best part about that is that while Atrioc was being flaky, Atrioc was practicing his ass off. So Grubby thought he wasn't taking it seriously, but Atrioc was actually grinding.
No, I was taking
He
it seriously.
grinding. Yes.
Well, first
And
of
I
all,
wanna say-
Hera, I appreciate you trying to instigate some drama. I never said I thought he wasn't taking it seriously. You're
Okay.
conflating that with my teammates for the FFA, where I was complaining they weren't practicing.
That
Guess
is
what?
true.
Didn't
That is
matter.
true.
They knew.
They knew they could win.
No, I know Atrioc has been practicing. In fact, I've
Yes.
been watching a little bit as well.
Okay, good. Because I'm back to my peak. After, the 6-month break, I have grinded back to at least where I was when I left. So it's I think I'm a little bit of a dog on the rating, but at the very least, I'm giving it the best I can. Like, this is the best I've gotten. This is the best rating I've ever, I think. I feel like I actually earned 1,500 this time because it was harder.
And the price you paid was considerable, because I hear you've been having some sleepless nights, getting up with a nightmare and in sweat, soaked in sweat, crawling to your PC to play one more game to implement Hera's builds.
That's true.
The price I
Well-
paid is considerable because my my daily yap about the news upload channel editor is screaming at me to make content because all I do is keep skipping stream to play Age of Empires. But
Oh no.
it'll all be worth it for this incredible match. And then, I think today where our 1v1 is important, of course, and we will decide from this 1v1 who the captain is of our team to face against Hera. Which, by the way, a little pre-trash talk on that. I cannot imagine we lose. I know it sounds arrogant, but we're okay. I didn't say we. Grubby's a very good player, and I'm solid. And 2 people with double the villagers. It doesn't make sense. I don't think you can win that game, Hera. I'm being serious.
You're so right. You're so right. And I would agree with you if I didn't just see your last game last night and just saw the absolute abomination that happened to your economy. If I didn't see that game, I'd be like, yo, there's no way you're losing. But I saw that game. I saw just how you can lose. Listen, I'm not going to talk about Grubby. Grubby's honestly been doing well. He's at 1650, but Atrioc, you're coming in as a massive weak link. Now, you could change the entire tide of this by winning the 1v1.
narrative could be...
You could come
Who
in the
knows?
captain. Yeah. But right now, you're a
Maybe
80-20 underdog on Grubby stream. Not going to lie.
80-20?
Maybe we'll find that. Maybe we'll find
That's
that
pretty good.
esports journalists really are the real heroes.
That's
he wins
true.
here,
That's
and then he
true.
beats you, Hera.
15 years later, he
know,
was right.
When I think about it, maybe you were trying to sabotage me. You were trying to get me in the worst career possible. Thank God I got out of esports journalism. You were trying to screw my life up, bro. That was your real game. All right, let me open the game up here.
I do not remember, but I do remember that I read esports websites a lot, and of course their coverage. Maybe it was a little self-serving. The coverage of esports, of course, is helpful to a budding pro gamer trying to prove themselves. So.
Right.
Apparently, you were the shit back then.
no,
They were
it
like
was just
front
nice.
page of the magazine. Like that.
Yeah, he's in the magazine.
That shit was crazy.
I also think
was,
I would have liked you because there were some esports journalists. They were hard asses. They were always looking for like a dirty scoop and trying to like start drama because that gets the most views. There were like a couple of reporters that I didn't like, and I thought, hey, look, a chill one.
Yeah, well, wait to see me in this game.
You're not chilling the game.
Be screaming.
How
at
many different
myself
builds
in my
did you
chat.
prepare for today, Atrioc?
Oh, thousands.
Same.
Well,
So we're both
I have
randomly
such a
sifted.
deep. I have a deep bag. I could play 40 different civs. Who knows where I could go, dude? I've got such a roster.
the thing
It's
is,
gonna be tough for you to keep up.
we're gonna be playing. I think it's hidden civ in the lobby. So technically, Atrioc can surprise you with a never before seen pick,
And I will.
or he could play the Vikings, which is much more likely, of course.
You saw my alt
No
account.
way.
Oh, you saw my fake Atrioc account where I faked the Vikings. That's funny.
for 400
really-
games.
That's
really
dedication.
foolish. That's really foolish. 'Cause my alt has way more games and a way different civ. That's about to
He has
be
10,000 games on his alt. Still 1,500 though, of course.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Okay, wait. How do I join this? Go to lobby browser. Lobby
Yeah.
browser.
Honestly, copy paste that code
No,
you
you-
posted into a browser, into like a Chrome tab.
Into a Chrome tab.
Yeah, and then put his password.
Yeah, Chrome tab.
Okay.
Guys, 50-50, the lobby could crash. So if it crashes, just rehost fast and then load it back up. It's
and there's a
50-50.
password.
Wait,
Let me
Hera,
see.
I thought that was only because you put like special modes and stuff. Like it happens in general? Question mark.
It happens in general because the game is like the game is not well made, so it does crash in general. But we're hoping for the best. You know, we out here hoping.
Well,
for
you
the
should
best.
check it out. It's still a great game. Definitely.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you, Atrioc. I appreciate that. Of course. Of course.
Okay. Let's see if this works.
Atroc's in.
What level were you in StarCraft 2, Atrioc?
I was pretty solid. I mean, I know you played pro, so it's not going to be close there either. But I was I hit Masters on the ladder. I was more into RTS games back then.
Matches
I was pretty good at Brood War.
Is that better?
I think maybe it's a little probably the same, honestly. Maybe even less. 1500 is pretty hard for this game. This game has such a dedicated player base.
Someone in my chat said you were top 50 in NA for League.
Yes, I was in 2012 or 2013.
Yeah,
I was
top
when they had
50
ELO
out
for the
of like
ladder.
100.
No, dude.
Oh,
No,
That's pretty
it's always
good.
been a big game. Dude, a guy playing Age of Empires saying that it's League of Legends in 2012. Dude, had millions. You've had
That
the
game was
same 12 pro players you're fighting against for 20 years.
That's true. We had 50 players in 2012 playing Age of Empires. I'm projecting, to be honest. I'm projecting. It is what it is.
All right, game's open. But did you ever play Brood War, Grubby?
Yeah, I played some Brood War. I'm not very good. I usually played one base, so that tells you.
Okay.
Enough.
Maybe that's where I could, because I played a lot of Brood War. I got in the game into the whole scene from Team Liquid, and I used to write about Brood War and watch Brood War. And that was the RTS for me. And I used to watch your Warcraft games too, which are pretty good. You against Moon and all that. Those were great.
Ah, cool. Yeah.
Those were
Good
good times. But I was a human cheesing tower rusher in Warcraft 3. That was my classic build.
I respect it. Very effective.
I don't remember. What were the Chinese players? I used to just copy Chinese human players, and I would do that same build over and over. Sky,
Oh,
that's the
God.
guy. Yes,
Yeah.
I used to copy Sky over and over, and just that guy was the guy.
I'm friends with him now, but man, I hated the tower rush that he did, and everyone that copied it. It was so difficult.
Good. Well, I'll do this one. I'm winning this one for Sky then. For me and Sky, dude. We're missing Hera. Is Hera not in the game?
He's
It's
in
a
the game, but
1v1
we can't
first.
see him, right?
No, I'm gonna cast.
Yeah,
you guys jump in, and
But you can
cast
see
afterwards.
that. There's no spectator slot or whatever.
No spectator slot. I will find the
Oh,
game
okay, I see.
afterwards. Yeah, you're good.
I see. Okay, so you're casting off of
Oh,
our
okay.
stream POVs.
No. Like I will go into the game and like cast with both POVs. Like
Oh, sick. Okay.
I'll have a capture age. It's gonna be like a proper cast. It's a tournament cast, to be honest. This is a big match.
Yeah. Well, this is probably the biggest event of Age of Empires, maybe in its history.
I was saying, if I hosted a show match right now, one game, Hera versus Viper, we'd have half the viewership that we have right now. Like people want to see Atrioc versus Grubby. Like that's what people want to see.
To be fair, I think Hera versus Viper would not be a fair. You can probably guess who's gonna win.
Well,
but in this one, who knows? Do you know what I'm saying? You can't guess who's gonna. This one's a real toss-up. People in the chat are they're divided.
I will say, people been guessing who's gonna win. I haven't seen a single guy say Atrioc's gonna win. I have not one guy.
Somebody stand up. Somebody in Grubby's chat and somebody in my chat. Be brave. Be Spartacus. Stand up and bet on me. Okay. I have a real shot.
I see what you're
here.
doing. You're trying to increase the mental pressure on me, making it seem like I have nothing to win and everything to lose.
Exactly. Yes.
Trying to make a seasoned competitor nervous.
Yeah. I'm trying to make you nervous, bro. I'm trying to make you sweat a little bit.
Would it make you nervous if I told you that I think I know what build you're going to do against me?
Ooh.
It would not make me nervous because replays are public and I've played one build for 400 games. So I kind of expected that going in, Grubby. Honestly, I expected that going in. But you don't know if I've got something in my back pocket. You don't know that at all. So
you probably know my build too.
Maybe. But you have two civs. You got
I
two
play lots of
civs,
different
bro.
civs. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what civs do you think are my civs?
No, you have two civs. I'll tell you right now, chat. If he doesn't play the Ethiopians or the Way, he loses right now. I can cut. That's the only two you got. That's the two I got. In fact, I dare him. I dare him.
I play a
try
lot of
and
different
play.
civs, actually. You didn't look back far enough. I played like
No.
20 different civs.
Okay, bring the Vikings.
Vikings mirror, run it.
It's your highest fucking rated one. Okay. Is there anything else we need to say or do? I think I'm ready here, and then we do the 1v2.
Yeah. That's it for me. I'll say good luck to both of you, and may the best man win. And I'll see you guys in the 1v2.
Maybe like even if the best man lost, he'd still be the best man. Like it could be like either way, right? It's like almost like spiritual victory.
The winner of this is the best RTS player between you two forever. That's it. I don't want to hear it after this. This game decides it.
Include a Brood War match somewhere.
I don't know about that. We should include Brood War, Warcraft 3, and a couple of others.
Well,
fine.
Warcraft 3
Best-
probably not really
Best
worth.
AoE2 player forever. I don't care if Atrioc wins, if Grubby hits 2K, it's
Forever?
meaningless forever. And if Grubby wins, Atrioc can never show his face again because he's always worse than Grubby. He's in Grubby's shadow forever. That's how it is. It's a big match.
And if we beat you, Hera, you have to take AoE out of your name on Twitter.
Well,
Yeah.
no, but I have no motion on Twitter. If I don't put AoE, nobody knows who I am. Like, I have zero motion. Like, I can't do
because
that.
you have tons of motion right now. Let me see.
Just come to the bigger game, Warcraft 3, and change your name. You'll have
Yeah, you have to
you'll have
pivot.
a
If Grubby
bigger
beats you as the
audience.
captain of our team, you have to
I
change
will-
your name to Warcraft 3. And if I beat you as the captain, you have to make a politics presentation about Argentina.
Okay, fine. All right, fine. We'll break it
All
down. In Spanish, by the way.
All right, in
All right,
Spanish. In
listen.
Spanish.
Good luck, guys. May
Hey,
the
everyone's
best man
spamming 14.
win. 14. Run it. Good luck.
14.
I'm out.
14, 14,
Start
14.
the
If you guys
game
don't know Age
already!
Empires, 14 is start the game already. All right.
All right, that's the pregame show. That's the pregame banter. That's the pregame talk. Let's get a 14 in the chat, boys. Mods, run a prediction.
Time
Hera
for
versus
exploding
Atrioc. Run a
kings,
prediction
mod.
right now. Let's see it. Okay, everything good on my end? Yes, everything good. We're gonna wait for them to start the game. This is Grubby versus Atrioc. We've done all the talking. We've done all the presenting. We've done everything there is to be done, and we're just waiting for them to start the game right now. It's one game. All right, let me break it down. It's one game. Atrioc versus Grubby. Atrioc's coming in as the underdog. Grubby is the heavy favorite, but Atrioc's been trying his absolute best. He's not coming in playing for fun. He actually put in like 100 games recently, and he's trying his absolute best to win. And let's see. It comes down to one game now. It's likely to be Ethiopians for Grubby and Vikings for Atrioc. They're two main civs. And I'm excited to see who's going to win. To be honest with you, I'm excited to see who's going to win. I think it could go either way. And I actually believe in Atrioc's chances. So we'll see. I'm really excited. Thank you all for being here. On our channels, we have over 4,000 people between Twitch and YouTube, but total we have over 12,000 people watching, and the game hasn't started. So get the prediction. Do I have any mods? Get the prediction. Where I modded 2 new people. So exactly what I'm talking about. I modded 2 new people, and now they're nowhere to be seen. It's always like this, guys. Yo, mods, I need a prediction. If I don't get a prediction, I'm firing the mod. That is what it is. I don't make the rules here. Mod me, but I've modded people. Okay, I'm learning how to make a prediction. Like, my mod is learning how to make a prediction. And God help us all. Okay, we have it going. Thank you. At least. Thank you, hamburgers. Came in. Pegasus, you better read up. It's up. All right, good. Listen, predict. Vote the poll. We're waiting for the game to start. The game has started. I'm hopping in. Let me take a look. All right, hold on. We're hopping in. Okay, we're hopping in. Here we go. It's a big match right now. Grubby versus Atrioc. 100% Atrioc win. This is the first time chatter. Hold on. My cap trade is broken and needs to restart. Perfect timing. I hope my PC doesn't crash, is what I hope. It looks good. We're jumping in. Beautiful. Here we are. Fast forward to live. Welcome in, everyone. This is Atrioc versus Grubby. It's going to be a best of one. It's going to be one game. Only one game. And we're just going to put the score down to 0 here. Excellent. Perfect. It's one game. Atrioc versus Grubby. We're hopping right in. I'm your host, Hera, or H90, depending on how you want to call me here. We have Atrioc in the red playing as the Vikings. He's back to his kind of all-time high, 1,510 elo. His opponent is going to be Grubby playing in blue as the Ethiopians, who is sitting at close to his all-time high. He's around 1638 right now. His all-time high is something like 1650, something around that. So Grubby versus Atrioc. Let's break down what they're known for. So Grubby is a former Warcraft 3 professional player, former StarCraft 2 professional player, and high-rated player. And Atrioc is a politics streamer on Twitch. Welcome in, guys. This is the battle for the ages. And they're battling out on Age of Empires 2. Atrioc is a one-trick Viking player. Let me tell you something. He's a one-trick Viking player. And saying Mike. Is Mike okay? Mike is cooked. Of course it is. Hold on. Are we going? Okay, hold on. We gotta lower the mic a little bit. All right, it should be fine. All right, we should be good. It's having some problems occasionally. Okay, we'll just take a look. We're gonna fix it. I think I'm getting. It's good now, yeah. Yeah, I was getting a little excited, to be honest. I was kind of yelling into the mic. I'm not gonna lie. Toning down the volume a little bit. I was getting a little excited. It is what it is. Atrioc is luring the neutral deer. Oh no. Guys, Atrioc is already a bad dealer, and he didn't find his deer lure. So he's going for the middle deer, which are much further away. All right. Someone said Brandon takes these. He's a grinder. A chatter just called Atrioc Brandon, which is his first name. So that's how you know this guy's committed to Atrioc's victory. All right, Brandon takes these, he says. All right, let me know about the mic. Is it good? If there's a little static, I can try to unplug, replug, but we should be okay. Atrioc's getting the deer in. Grubby is now already on a second deer. He's pushed in both deers. Much cleaner for Grubby. He's got 4 on wood. Bit of static. Okay, let me hold on. I'm gonna unplug, replug. All right, that should be a little bit better. And we have Grubby going for a barracks. All right, cool. All right, my bad. It's always like that. Whenever you have some event, I can stream a regular stream 20 hours, no issues whatsoever. And then as soon as I have an event, you know, potentially some new viewers around, boom, everything goes bad. It's always like that, but we're good. We got positive mental here. Just like Atrioc. Atrioc pulled in a neutral deer, which is very far away. And now he's looking for his barracks. He's a bit slower on the build, though. Take a look. Oh, and the deer goes back. I told you he wasn't the best deer lurer. I told you he wasn't his best. Grubby's opening men-at-arms here. Grubby's going men-at-arms. He's already starting to make the militia. He's much faster than Atrioc, but they're actually same speed to Feudal Age. Only 5 seconds of idle time for Atrioc, 2 for Grubby. I've watched a lot of Atrioc replays, and so far, he's honestly having a pretty good start. Here's the thing, though. I told him like 1,000 times to put 8 on wood. And every single time, he messed it up. I'd have to remind him, 8 on wood, 8 on wood, 8 on wood. And he'd always mess it up. And now, come game day, what do you know? He's messed it up. It's like, who could have seen that coming? Who could have seen that coming? Not me, that's for sure. All right, he's got the men-at-arms. He's moving out across the map. Grubby is kind of ready for him, though. This is what Grubby sees right now. He's scouting a little bit of Atrioc's map, and he's got the men-at-arms. He's moving out across the map with the 3 men-at-arms. He's going to have first punch. He could go into Atrioc's men-at-arm right away. Grubby's not patrolling, though, so they pass by each other. Are you kidding? We're going to have an absolute banger here. It's going to be a bit of a base trade, but Grubby, as the favorite, is blundering his scout, potentially? No. He passes by, only loses half of his HP. Okay, not too bad. Atrioc smartly walling so far, nice and early. But Grubby, with a clean build, is coming in nice and early. I gotta say, Grubby is punching first, guys. And Atrioc hits the only quick wall I've ever seen him hit. Holy! He's on the ball. But Grubby also with some smart walls. And he's picking off a Vil from Atrioc. Atrioc, do you hit this quick wall? No. First blood, guys. Grubby kills the villager. He runs past the town center. Atrioc's gonna hit a second quick wall. And he's defending now against the scout. The men-at-arms are trying to go in, but Grubby's kind of trapped back here. Meanwhile, Atrioc's men-at-arms are in the town center. Oh, it's a disaster. Atrioc has lost 2 out of his 3 men-at-arms. It's an absolute disaster, boys. It's all falling apart. This is such a big game, and Atrioc has blundered. He has blundered massively. It's going to transition into some archers. Now, Grubby can afford his range because he has more than 8 on wood. Atrioc cannot afford the range, and he probably doesn't know why. And he's playing without a range right now. Oh, and Grubby sneaks past when Atrioc wasn't ready. Oh, it's a disaster. He's running his vills. He's got to fight with the vills. No, he's chasing the scout. Oh, he's falling apart. Oh, he's nervous. Oh, shit, he's falling apart. Oh, no, he's had a vill idle here for the entire game. This is an absolute disaster. Grubby's all over him. Atrioc is shaking in his boots right now. He's trying to quick wall. I specifically told him he was not allowed to quick wall for this tournament, by the way, or for this match. And the third men at arm into the town center. We've lost all 3. We have lost all. I can't breathe. We've lost all 3 men at arms. Our men at arm rush has been donated into Grubby's town center, and Atrioc is gonna lose. Another vill, maybe? He runs it away. Okay. Oof. He's only down 1 vill, guys. He's only... Listen here, guys. He's only down the 1 vill. He's making a bunch of farms. He needs a range, though. Make a range, Atrioc. You need 1 range. Now, I did tell him it's okay to delay his range in favor of farms. He's going to snipe a men-at-arm. He's catching Grubby sleeping, and he could clear that men-at-arm potentially. It's going to be close. The men-at-arm tends to be a little stronger than the scout in hand-to-hand combat here. Now, Grubby, 3 seconds of idle town center. Atrioc, a minute and a half. Now, why is idle town center bad for those who might be new to the game? Idle town center is very inefficient because it just means you're behind in vill count. You're not getting your vills fast enough out on the field. But now we have the range. So Atrioc will be down like 4 villagers right now, which is a pretty big deal. If this was a pro game, this game would be completely over, to be honest. But it's not a pro game. Grubby may be a Warcraft 3 pro, but he's no AoE pro. Not yet, at least. And he could still make some mistakes and fumbles. I gotta say, though, this is a record bad men-at-arm rush for Atrioc. I've watched a lot of Atrioc games, and I've seen some bad stuff. This is a record bad. All 3 men-at-arms into the town center is horrible. All right? But his scout's putting in work. He's catching Grubby. He's going to kill Grubby's scout. Grubby's coming forward with 3 archers, though. Well played from Grubby so far. He's playing very much a clean game from Grubby, I have to say. And he's got that archer follow-up, just like I taught him here, hitting the range. He's got the fletching coming in. And Atrioc is starting to mass some skirmishers. So skirmishers coming up for Atrioc. Guys, it's not done for Atrioc. That's all I'm going to say for now. Grubby, doing well. He's kiting away. He's got a hit and run. Yeah, oh, it's clean from Grubby. He's hitting and running. He's dodging the skirm shot, and he's taking out the men-at-arm. Knocks that men-at-arm down. He's keeping good control of the game. He ran his scout to the corner. So even Grubby, really smart player, by the way. His scout was 1 HP, but he ran it to the corner. So now Grubby's scout, despite being dead, has taken Atrioc's scout out of the equation for at least the time being. It's going to be skirms for Atrioc, though. He's got the counter unit. He's got the blacksmith. Now, listen, I have coached both players. All right, I've coached both players, and both have drastically improved over the last month. Seriously. Atrioc, you know, he obviously had his 1,500 run 6 months ago. He's since dropped to 1,300 as soon as he came back, but he's back up to 1,500. He's in the best shape of his life, and Grubby's now close to an all-time high of 1,650. Also in the best shape of his life. But Atrioc's doing the defense. Atrioc clears the archers. And he's going to get some upgrades on his skirms, and he's going to keep it nice and safe. But here's the thing. Grubby with a clean build behind it. He's up to Castle Age, only 9 seconds of idle time. This is incredibly clean, by the way. What Grubby's just done here is actually really impressive. It's solid fundamentals. He played a good early game. He's killed a couple vills. He's punished Atrioc. Well, he's killed 1 vill. And now he's up to Castle Age, and he's also starting to set up some walls to play safe and not die to the skirms. Massive advantage, Grubby. To be honest with you, massive advantage. He's trending towards the Castle Age. He's playing his main civ Ethiopians. He's adding the second range. And honestly, he's got a good amount of farms. He's got a good base layout. He's even walling out here to defend his woodline, which is honestly amazing from Grubby. Very, very impressive. Atrioc's got 6 skirms. He's got to kind of slow Grubby down with these 6 skirmishers. He needs time to get up to the Castle Age. Atrioc needs to also wall and potentially tower his gold. So we'll see if he does that. He's looking for some damage right now. He's got to respect the town center. Oh! Oh, I missed this! Atrioc has sniped the Grubbyville with his scout. How cheeky! He sniped the Grubby village. He's got the skirms as well. Could potentially kill a second villager. He's got 1 man at arm. He's going crazy right now. He's actually going crazy. Atrioc's looping around. But Grubby's just going to wall it. Atrioc's a bit too slow. And he's going to lose a scout here. So the scout goes down. No cavalry from either player. We probably won't see any more cavalry for the rest of the game as well. Neither of these civs is like a cav civ. And here's the thing. I will say this. He has forced Grubby into skirmishers, which is not really what Grubby wants to be playing right now. So, despite Atrioc having a pretty bad start, I think he's doing a great job of getting back into, exactly what he wants to do, which is go skirms and force Grubby out of crossbows. And he's pressuring it. That 1 man at arm is going to, kind of turn the game because it kind of broke the house. He's putting some pressure here. Grubby's ignoring this. Grubby's choosing to ignore this actively. Trying to go forward, but no! Grubby is going to go back. Grubby's been fraud checked. The skirms are actually forcing the army back. No, Grubby will split the crossbows forward and the skirms back. So we're getting all strategic over here. But Grubby taking a lot of damage, to be honest with you. Leaving the gold. Atrioc's doing good work with the skirms. I liked Grubby's position a minute ago a lot more than I like it right now. I feel like he's kind of panicking to this. In a way, like he's doing the right steps. The skirm switch is good. But this army does not pose that much of a threat. You don't even have to run away the vills. But he does lose another vill. That one was low HP. It's 2 vills down. Atrioc has now killed more villagers from Grubby than Grubby has killed from Atrioc. But, hold on. The counterattack is here. Grubby should land the vill. Maybe one more? Nope. It's 2 HP. It's living though for now. 3 vills down. Atrioc has killed 3 villagers from Grubby. He might kill a 4th. Probably not. His army will get cleared up. He's trying to buy some time. That's good. That's good. I taught him to run in this situation. I told Atrioc, you will not out-micro Grubby. It's not going to happen. He's more talented. He's got more experience. And better genetics, honestly, in RTS. It is what it is. He's not going to out-micro him. So I told Atrioc just run, and he's actually listening. This is exactly what he has to do to buy time. And this is the advantage he has over Grubby. All right, he's got to outmaneuver him. He's not going to outplay him. All right, more ranges. Oh, wait. Atrioc's going out here to take gold, but Grubby has an outpost. Oh, will the outpost spot the mining camp? Guys, it's so close. This is a big moment. Right now, though, it's just a couple archers raiding Atrioc's base. Atrioc's forced on the defensive here. Grubby's outpost, it sees the villagers. Does Grubby see this? Grubby, if you see this, you win the game. No way. I don't think he saw it. No way. Oh my goodness. By 1 tile. Atrioc's getting away with absolute murder right now. This is the craziest crime ever. He's in the middle of the map. Uncontested, unprotected, taking some gold. He's got his goblin fingers on the gold right now. Greasy ass fingers touching the gold for free. But here's the thing, Grubby doesn't spot it. But Grubby, he smells blood. He's going to take 2 villagers from the front of Atrioc's base. Atrioc is not walled, and the villagers are exposed. He goes for the quick walls. Is he that guy? Is Atrioc him? Kind of. I mean, it's okay. It's not bad. Grubby kills a couple of vills. Grubby's going to continue going forward. There's a hole. Of course, there's a hole, and Grubby has no respect for Atrioc nor his quick walls. What are we walling here? Oh no. The quick walling bad habit here from Atrioc has caught up to him. Guys, I told him not to quick wall for a reason. Oh no. This game is particularly fun for me to watch because I know what they have to do and I know what we talked about. Some things we're listening, some things we're not. This is a disaster. Grubby's doing so well here. And again, in our coaching sessions, we talked a lot about the crossbow timing. And he's done it to perfection, to be honest. He's killed a bunch of villagers. Atrioc has finally cleared this up. But guys, Atrioc is 1 TC. He's got the university. I don't know if it's enough. Grubby's 3 TCs behind this guy. He's got ballistics. He's getting all the upgrades in the book. I don't know if this is enough, honestly. Atrioc down to 30 villagers. It's not looking good. I think Grubby's cooking him. And Grubby has spotted the gold as if it couldn't get worse. This is a disaster. Atrioc's getting cooked. Atrioc's getting cooked. It's completely over. Atrioc's down to 25 fills. But hold on. Does Atrioc have a potential comeback of the century? He could, in theory, cancel some villagers and work his way towards Imperial Age. He is kind of close to Imperial Age, but the fact that he's still open at home is a huge problem. It's a huge problem. Grubby's going to walk right in again. Oh, no. Atrioc, quick wall him out, please, again. Show us how it's done, Atrioc. Oh, no. Oh, no. The Vills are running. The Vills are running. Atrioc is getting cooked. No, it's completely over. The skirms are running back. Does anyone still believe? Maybe. Anyone? 1% for Atrioc. Do you have a 1% chance for Atrioc to win? Does anyone still believe in the chat? Make yourself known. Grubby's got ballistics, so his crossbows are really strong. And Atrioc, Atrioc is sending it. I think what he should do. No, he doesn't even have a market. I was gonna say, he can't afford anything. What is he gonna do? He can't afford anything. He can make a lumber camp. What is he gonna do? If he had a market, he can sell and buy a castle. But he doesn't have a market. He's just gonna hit Grubby's barracks. He's gonna make a lumber camp forward. He couldn't afford anything else. It's like a homeless guy walking at you, and Grubby defends. Grubby defends with a castle against the forward lumber camp. That's an overreaction. But it's good, though. It's actually good. Wait, Grubby is losing some villagers. Hold on. Wait, has Atrioc lulled Grubby into a defensive castle to kill all his villagers? Meanwhile, guys, Atrioc's base is a ghost town. Atrioc's base is an absolute ghost town. This is horrible. GG's called. GG in the chat. Close one, says Atrioc. It's over. Grubby has taken the win. And Grubby is undisputably the best Age of Empires 2 player between the two of them forever. Forever. GG, well played in the chat. Guys, I will say, close game. Grubby came in the favorite. And I'm not going to lie, Grubby smoked Atrioc's pack. I'm not going to lie. Grubby absolutely destroyed him. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. We're going to do a quick review here. I think Atrioc started out okay, but let's take a look at Atrioc's lowlights here. Real quick, hold on. It's not highlights, it's the opposite, guys. It's like highlights, but it's the bad ones, so it's the lowlights here. This is the worst Atrioc has looked ever with a meta arm rush. He goes straight into the town center, and he's going to lose the meta arms at the start of the game, which is so bad. And that was the beginning of the end. We're going to fast forward. Atrioc had some good moments. We're going to skip to where it really went wrong here. In early Castle Age, how are you not walled here? You got a wall. He tries the quick wall, but there's a hole, of course. There's a hole, and Grubby walks in, and as soon as this happens, it's completely over. The quick walls just weren't in. Atrioc is not him. It's all Grubby here. Well played to him. GG. Well played. That's it. We're going to hop back on the call. They're already there. And we're going to talk some trash. That's what we're going to do now. GG's. I hope you guys enjoyed the game. We have a 1v2 coming up, by the way. The show is not over. We have a 1v2. We're trying to join them real quick on the call.
I'm going to say I 3-0'd you, and then I gave you 7. That's how I'm going to tell the story today.
That's some kind of spin. If that works for you. But that was... I don't know. I think I was in good form today. I think you played really well, and of course, I knew roughly how you're gonna play. I expected the men at arms into castle drop. Expected the Vikings. A little bit of course, any RTS X Pro worth his weight in gold has to do a little bit of studying of his opponent. I knew you were going to be a tough opponent, so I saw you were I saw you were doing the castle drop and you were getting better at it, and I struggle with that build. I actually loosed it at quite a bit. So I kept thinking, when is the castle going to come? So I wanted to make sure to be high pressure so that I can see it coming, and I had watchtowers in between us because I was
You
very
did have
afraid of your
watchtowers
build.
and the watchtowers saw my hidden gold, which is when I knew I truly was dead. That was my last.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, the hidden gold in the middle of the map with no protection? You saw that one? No way.
Nobody asked you, Hera. Nobody asked you. We're having two pros having a conversation here. Two competitors having a
understand how the game-
conversation. Yeah.
You don't understand how the game is played down here, Hera. This is actually
you don't
one
understand.
of the
You
top
can take
plays.
a hidden gold anywhere, and that happens all the time at this elo. But this elo is no longer the same for me and Grubby. So
No.
good game, good game. I didn't really get to do. I mean, yeah, you just pressured me too much. I think man, if I just had enough wood for a market. 'Cause I could have done something with the money I had, but I just couldn't spend it because all I needed was skirms and I had food and gold just sitting around.
You had good pressure against me. You were using your horse to keep the way open down there, and then you came in with the skirms and harassed my
yeah, you
gold. I
trapped
was
me though. If
honestly
you didn't trap me, if you didn't trap me, bro, that was such a good smart idea. Because I could have got all my skirms out, and then I would have had a nice little defense. But I was like at 0 skirms when you showed up. That
You're
trap
giving me too
really,
much credit. If you watch it from my side, you'll see that I didn't trap you. I mean, it happened inadvertently. More, I was struggling to close the wall over and over and over, and I kept losing vills against your skirms. It was more like trying to put the finger in the dike, trying to stop the flood from breaking the dams, and narrowly getting
All right,
away
well, whether it
with
was
it.
a trap or not, bro, I backed up and I was like, wait, I'm stuck in here, and then like I lost my whole army. That would have been so nice to back because I think I did some damage, right? I gotta check the replay, but I thought I killed some
did.
bills.
It was good. You killed
How many
about
vills did you
4
kill,
vills.
Hera?
He killed about 4 villagers.
Yeah.
In total, he
slow
killed
we
8 by the end of the game, but he killed at that point 3 or 4 villagers, and it was a good rate. And at that point, Grubby had only killed 1. Now we did have idle TC out the ass for Atrioc. So Atrioc was still down with villagers despite that. But
That's awesome. That's awesome.
you know, it was a kind of close game. But what happened was, unfortunately, I gave Atrioc bad advice going to this game. I have to admit, I'm going to come clean, guys. I told Atrioc before the game started that his best skill is quick walling, and he should do it as much as he can because he's really good at it.
No, Hera, why are you busting his ball so much? But you're so nice to me.
Because I think, Grubby, here's the thing. I think,
Hey,
Grubby,
good question, Grubby.
That's a good question.
Good
It is a good
question.
Yeah.
People been asking that. People wondering why. What is this double standard? I don't understand. It's like how Gordon Ramsay treats kids versus adult. What's going on here? Why am I getting the adult treatment? I'm 1400 now.
You're 1500. No, listen,
I gotta watch this game. I gotta see here
Okay,
where I
he's
think I
going through
really.
it.
I think.
yeah.
I
I do want to answer this though. Yeah. I do want to answer this because I think Grubby. I was complimenting both. I was complimenting both during the game and criticizing any bad plays. But Grubby, I think your gameplay today was truer to your coaching. The coaching we did and to your like average level, like solid level. I think you shut up well. Atrioc, I think you had a great Dark Age. Honestly, I really did. It's not all bad. I think you did a great job with the Dark Age. You had good timings and everything. You had some good defense in the early game. Unfortunately, we just couldn't, just wall up the base and keep it solid. That's all it is.
I'm just looking back. I mean, there's a good amount of idle TC time. Honestly, I must have been.
Yeah.
That's like more than usual. He did pressure, I guess. That must have been it because I shouldn't be down. I actually killed more vills. So it's like, why am I down villagers?
That just happens in Age of Empires too, man. You do a wind-up game against AI, and everything is good. Your timings are good and whatnot, and then you face some guy. I just got clowned on by a 1900 elo Smurf. Right? He's doing a proxy barracks with a proxy archery range. I'm getting rushed by skirms and so on. And to my utter consternation, I have 4 minutes idle time after like 16 minutes. Like that's not me, man. That's not me. But pressure changes.
It just
things.
happens. It's the pressure, right? Yeah, this was good. I mean, your castle was fast too. But
this is where you did the best job actually with the skirmishers here. I think this was really good.
Yeah, we got some kills. I got a kill, and then dude, if this just wasn't there, god damn, dude, I could have just walked out. I would have had 7 skirms upgraded. I could have held. That would have been so. I'm still down. Actually, I'm only down 3. This would have been a fine game.
It would have been really close.
screwed
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. It was a good play from Grubby though.
Yeah, that was a gift from Grubby. Yeah. All right. Well, fun game. Now it's time for the real match. Okay.
Yep.
We got to see if we oh, captain, my captain, you're going to decide our game plan. And we have to see
God.
if we can defeat Hera in a 1v2. You're sort of calling the shots here because I don't know. So let's see.
I don't know too. I have exactly 0 experience in doing a 1v2 against someone in an RTS. So I think we should do it collaboratively, but we'll discuss some strats once Hera makes his getaway.
Yeah.
Okay.
It should be pretty easy, honestly. I don't expect too much trouble. Adding our MMR together, we have more than him.
Are you kidding me?
Do we?
Grubby,
Barely.
Grubby. No, hold on. Grubby was in a 1 versus 7, and I defeated him entirely to the point where he had no units left. So, Atrioc, I'm hoping that you can 1v1 me, just in case you need to 1v1 me.
First of all,
Grubby gets
I
defeated
can and
again.
I have. Check our match history. I have won 1v1s against Hera. It's on the list. You can check it out. Don't look at the replays. It's happened. So it's not like it's out of the realm. And I think I have let me suggest an idea to my captain once you're out of this call.
All right, listen.
Okay? And
Then
then
I
you can
see
send us a
a
link
huge
for us to
problem here
join.
in the call. Listen, I'm going to host the lobby. Good luck. I've just watched that game. There's no way I lose to you guys, to be honest. And yeah, good luck. Hope you guys come up with a good strategy.
Good
that
luck,
involves
Hera.
Vikings. So you guys know how to play.
Okay.
All right, take care, guys.
All right.
All right, it was good enough trash talk. I didn't have much time, but I squeezed in as much trash talk as I possibly could. And we're going to hop in and host the game. Is the game today? The game is right now, my friend. We're going to host the lobby right away. It's going to be East US. Public. All right. There we go. Okay. All right. 1v2. Hera versus Atrioc and Grubby. All right. Let me fix the title. Hera versus... All right. Perfect. All right. Perfect. That's a fun ass stream so far. I'm having a great time, by the way. I will say, I wish they played more. I wish we had slightly more games between them, because that was... I feel like in a run back, it could be a bit different, but they decided on one game. It is what it is, and you can't go back on that. Guys, appreciate the gifted subs. Cyrix, we had a few other guys as well. We had a few subs. Guys, all the subs and support, thank you guys so much. Welcome in those who are new. Appreciate all the follows as well. We're going to shift gears here. It's going to be Hera versus Grubby plus Atrioc. It's once again a best of one. Grubby plus Atrioc. Best of one. And yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, guys. I'm really excited. All right. Do a forward lumber camp. All right. No handicap. No handicap. It's going to be a clean 1 versus 1. All right. Clean best of 1. No handicap. Winner takes all. The forward lumber camp was spectacular, by the way. Okay, next we're going to go into an Arabia. I think we just do regular Arabia. I don't need any extra pop. We just do regular Arabia. And we just wait for Atrioc to join. Hera, way to see you collaborate with other creators. Thanks, man. I mean, it's one of my goals for Age of Empires 2 and for 2026 is to make as many collaborations happen as possible. Because I truly believe that AW2 is a great game, and I want more people to know about it and to play it, to be honest with you. That's the main reason here. Why I think these collabs are great. And also, it must be said, because really, not everything's about growing the game. It's also a ton of fun, honestly. I'm having a good time doing this, and that game that I just watched was very exciting for me. So it's going to be Arabia, 3-player map size. It's going to be a 1v2. We all pick the civs. Yeah, we all pick civs. I will let them pick their civs. By the way, I did talk trash, but there's a very good chance that I lose this game. Like, just between you and I. Between you and I think we're going to lose. But I didn't want to say that, obviously. I have to talk. I'm not going to say, oh, I think I'm going to lose. I will beat them, obviously. At least when I'm with them on voice. I will say that I'm going to beat them. But I think I'm going to lose because it's going to be a hard... Like, 1v2s are hard. These guys are not bad players. All right, Failed Femboy has joined. No, please, Failed Femboy. Failed Femboy, stay out of this one. If you were on my team, Failed Femboy, as a 400 elo, 500 elo player, I'd probably be worse off than if you weren't on my team. I'd rather 1v2 than Failed Femboy. Thank you, though. Thank you, Failed Femboy, for your 500 elo services. I think I'd rather 1v2. All right. Do they stand a chance? I think they're the favorites. Honestly, I really do. I think they're the favorites. Do you have double the pop cap? I don't. No, I have regular pop. I have regular pop, and that's it. All right, we're just getting started here in a second. We're waiting. The amount of viewers like a tournament final? Well, not that much. I mean, we have probably like 15,000 between the 3 channels and like YouTube streams, which is not bad. It's not bad, but I wouldn't say it's a tournament final. Our tournament finals get a little bit more than that, you know, but it's not bad. It's a good amount of viewership for sure. It's actually quite solid. It's actually quite solid. It's not bad at all. All right. It's not bad at all. And Atrioc does have his Viking helmet, by the way. They're talking through some strategies right now. I'm obviously not listening to what they're talking about. You know, we're keeping it low key. Yeah, I do have to watch out for forward lumber camps. That's a good point. Full cheese, please. Thing is, normally it's hard to cheese in a setting like this. Forward lumber camp plus Vil sacrifice is the old Viking meta. What up, Coalition? What up, my friend? Get Euthermal for your next collab. I'd like to see you coach an Infamous Cheeser. Yes, Euthermal will be collabing with me. We're going to be coaching and playing with or against Euthermal after Red Bull. And I'm planning to get him to play Grubby as well. So I'm going to get Euthermal in here. I'm going to put him against Grubby. Grubby is like my my attack dog, to be honest. Grubby's my attack dog. So we're going to get Grubby in here. And he'll be playing against Euthermal eventually. All right, we're waiting for Atrioc to join the lobby here. Yeah, Just Angel said I love you, so I didn't kick him, you know? I left him there. I like what he was saying. He was saying some good stuff, so I let him be. What civ are you playing? I haven't decided. That's a good question. I haven't decided. I have half a mind to let my chat pick, but I want to take it seriously, you know? Let me get some stretches in here, low-key. I should have made it freaking private. Oh, guys, please don't join. Please, guys, please don't join. Atrioc, get your ass in here, man. I mean, this lobby might be cooked anyway. Hera having a micro to the lobby? I'm playing like whack-a-mole. This is exactly whack-a-mole right now. Okay. Is this the real one? Wait. That's not the real one. Oh, it is. It is. 1510. Okay. All right. Grubby says 14. I need a good civ here. I need an archer and skirm civ probably. So I need an archer skirm civ. Probably Vietnamese is really good. Viet is probably solid. Chinese is also good. It's like a good civ. Probably something that can spam as well. Actually, I probably want a spam civ. Something that gets them for cheaper. Maybe Koreans even. Koreans low-key decent. It's just that it's a slow start civ, but Koreans is low-key decent. No, I think I can't play goth spam because I don't think I get there. I think I play Koreans and I try to play defensive early. Come on, go. 14. Grubby, what's the rush? I feel like I'm getting pressured here. What's the rush here? All right, we're hopping in. Ethiopian Vikings. I'm rocking the Koreans. I think it's late for Grubby. That's why. All right, 1v2, boys. Let's do it. They're working together. Alright, we gotta play clean here. This is my first game of the day, I'm not gonna lie. This is my first game of the day. Okay. Bringing that in. Bringing in the boar. My plan is to go mass archers and skirms and play defensive early because I think they're going to rush me. Atrioc maybe men at arms or something. And Grubby maybe men at arms into archers. They might double men at arm rush me, so I have to play it nice and defensive to start things off. Okay, there's still some extra deer there. I might be interested in extra deer actually. Go over here. Those guys up. I don't know if I want extra deer or not. We'll see. I'm considering it. I might get house for a split second. Yeah, I'll get house for a split second, but it's fine. No problem, no problem. No panic. Some more deer, which is nice. Okay, good. Everything good so far? I'm gonna go up no loom. 19 no loom. It's a really good build. Nice. So I should be faster than both of them. Maybe same time at the worst. So I want to open archers ideally. Okay. Archers into skirms would be ideal. Not sure if I want. I think I might have to do 2 ranges as well. We have to play some strategic walls. Like, let's wall this for sure. Okay. We can't see the timer? Oh, sorry. There we go. Should be up top right. My bad. My bad. Guaranteed Grubby will push with archers? Yeah, I mean, what they're doing is somewhat predictable for sure. The question is whether I can stop it or not. Close to Grubby's talents, I have to be careful. Yeah. I think they might both be fast casting actually. It's fast feudal? No, that's about the right time. Never mind. I'm just fast. No, it's not a fast casting. don't know if I like that house though. I think that's a bit better. Oh, no way, no way, no way. Oh no, he's gonna talk too much shit. I can't lose my scout. He's not falling for it. Yeah, no. Grubby's talking shit as well. Okay. So far so good, actually. It's bad that they both did men at arms. Like, it's good for me. I was kind of counting on that. I was hoping that would be the case. That tower does nothing. Look at Grubby cheesing. Bro, this guy explicitly told me he doesn't like cheesing. Let's go hit Grubby's base. He's got nothing at home. Oh, brother, they're in trouble now. They are in trouble now. That was the entire push, basically. Both of them. See if Grubby's, see if Atrioc walled. Atrioc sending him some skirmishers. Atrioc, you're such a bot. He's sending him men at arms. Maybe that was a leftover. Hold on. I thought he was making more to send it to him. That would be hilarious. That would be absolutely hilarious. Just making him whatever he can afford, you know? Okay, so far so good. I'm trying to get some damage down on Grubby now. Okay. So far so good. Got a house. There you go. Getting some damage here. I like this. And Grubby, they're kind of screwed, to be honest. I think I'm in a great position. I can't get cocky though. Hold on, let's do as much damage as possible to Grubby. I'm gonna ignore that tower. I don't care. Hitting Grubby is good because it's the stronger of the two. Try to hit some these low HP villas. I'll weaken them for later. Yeah. Skirms coming in. I'm ready for this though. I'm gonna go skirms myself. I'll try to run away here. Oh, Grubby has some archers there as well. Okay, I'm gonna sneak to Atrioc space with that army and then defend at home. This is actually a hard defense, though, to be fair. Yeah, this is still a pretty hard defense. I'm not in that great of a position. I have to abandon the berries because I'm not really defending it anytime soon. I'm gonna make a new lumber camp on the front. I have archers in my town center, just defending with those for now. Oh, is that another tower? Hold on. That's actually kind of hard to defend. What are the chances I can just run past the town center here? No, probably not. They all have villages forward. What's going on here? I don't know why he has villages forward. That's too funny. I think I try to get a castle issue though. And one scrim to deal with that guy. So scrims in the front. Let's clinch him here. The micro on both sides versus two different players. This guy's hard. That side is lost. Set a macro. Towers are annoying, but I'm Koreans. I'm gonna get guard tower for free, which is good. I have 4 archers here. I can't really do much more to Atrioc space. I have a bit more damage potential though. Kill some of these farms, nice. Okay, good. So far so good. Lost the rest of those. Yeah, it's time to put an end to this grubby domination here with the towers. This grubby domination has to end. I have to say, I think I picked the perfect civ here. Finish clearing that. I'm very happy with my civ choice. It's kind of carrying me so far. I'm doing exactly what I wanted, which is archers into skirmishers. And now with the scrims, I'm going to look to get some good value here. Bodkin, Bosa. Okay, I got 3 town centers. Bodkin, Bosa. I need ballistics. Nice and early as well. Probably here, just like a part of a wall. And now let's pressure Atrioc, I guess, first. Atrioc is the stronger of the two at the moment. I'm feeling really comfortable right now. I'm in a good position. This could be bad though. Might have misplayed here a little. Go for this town center. It is a really good town center to go for, but hope I can get it up. Kind of micro the low HP builds back. It's not easy. Almost done. Yeah, we should be good now. Nice. Yeah, at least Gurm. Big army coming in here. He might go longswords. He likes those. He's gonna go knights. Knights? Okay. Didn't expect that. Not a bad choice, actually. All his range units. I'm waiting for elite skirm, to be honest. Yeah, it's +1 armor. Not bad. Should we be able to kite this? It's only Viking knights, so they're lacking like husbandry as well. Pretty big loss for me though, I'm not gonna lie. That was a good switch for Atrioc with the knights. It's a good switch up. Good transition. Kiting away, kiting away. Let's go to the town center. Oh shit, that's bad. I don't think I can stop that. Yeah, this game's gonna get hard. This game's gonna get hard for sure. Maybe I stop. Grubby's the kind of guy that just doesn't send enough bills for the castle drop. He's too much of a conservative player. Let's see. Nah, he's got enough. Gotta get him out. I'll take the gates. Minus 25 wood. And then lose half my army. Classic. Yeah, that's bad. That's very bad, obviously. Take a tower. I reckon we gotta play towards imp then. Yeah, we gotta play towards imp. I think we're still okay. But the game is hard. The game is very hard here. They've done a really good job. It's actually a really hard defense for me. Did okay. I need ballistics though. That way we can show Atrioc viewers what a quick wall looks like at least. Be careful not to get stun locked. Oh, I think I might be cooked. I have to attack Grubby's base for sure. I need M fast. I don't know what to do though. I have to castle drop. I have to castle drop Grubby actually. No, that's what I have to do. I have to counter attack him. That castle I have to let him get as well. It's a hard game. We're gonna have to abandon. I have a lot of villagers, so I can still win, but I have to play it perfectly from here. This castle drop could be amazing though. I have ballistics now, which is good. That's a good castle drop. Just one tile here. Meanwhile, to attack Atrioc and defend. Oh shit. I think I'd rather defend Atrioc. I think Atrioc's 1 TC by the way. Gotta hit Grubby. Paying attention. Could kill a couple of vills though. Nice. Castle drop Atrioc. To be everywhere at the same time right now. That's a good castle drop though. Oof, good sneak attack. I think that's a bit too much, but I think take some farms maybe. I lost it. I'm still okay. It's a close game. I'm just stuck in castle age, which is a big problem. I'm gonna get a castle back here. More stone. Good control of these knights from Atrioc. Not too bad. The war wagon should stun lock him a little. Castle back here for a little bit of safety, just a little bit of a secure area. I don't have extra pops, so I'm kind of hard pressed to win at some point. I need to hit Grubby more though. Good Grubby raids there. Atrioc's doing really well with the knights. I'm kind of impressed. I should have put him on cap for the show match. that guy should have been playing cap for sure. That is a specialty. Stop that. Castle going up. Amazing. East forward castle doing work. I want to ram. More knights coming in. Defend those. A lot of knights. So here's a free knights at least. Maybe more. The cab archer, nice. There's a maggot on here. I'm trying to kill it. I don't know if it's hitting me or not. It's not. Ah, not worth. Shit, that was a mistake. Oh, that's not my vills there. Shit, that was a mistake. Oh. What's that? I need to start spamming though. Okay, it's fine. It's still playable. I gotta get imp here. I think I'm winning actually. I'm doing well. Go for the Vill here. I can't really fight those. Gotta ignore them. How do I deal with those knights? Maybe 1-2 wagons? I don't really want to lose this TC, but I also don't want to repair it. So I'm trying to admit to losing it. Fine. I can lose it, no problem. Nice. I'm up to imp, bro. I'm up to imp. We actually held. Taking down a treb with villagers. Gotta get creative here. I'll trade cards. I don't have a blacksmith. I'm so far down. Down to the freaking dumps over here. Atrioc gonna get trebs. I want to get a castle here behind Grubby because I don't want Grubby to have a clean game at all. To get back in it. Some of my ranges have to rebuild those. Wood is dirt cheap, so I can just spam that. Spam the market. That's something that they don't really realize, I don't think. Nice, let's go Arbalest then. Let's keep raiding with small units. Be annoying. Oh, okay, he defends the castle, no problem with it. Let him get it, no problem, no problem. We gotta go for some defensive towers here. So not die to this. Sorry if I'm not talking too much. We're just macroing a little bit. Trying to be everywhere at the same time, and it's really hard. I can make a castle, like... I mean, I want bomber cannons here, actually. I'll just go bomber cannons. Got skirms in here. Skirms are good against knights if you have Imperial Age upgrades versus Castle Age, which is what we have here. And GG's called. GG. Atrioc resigned. Grubby resigned. GG in the chat, boys. I feel good about that one. I'm not gonna lie. I feel pretty good about that one. I feel pretty good about that one. They are completely defeated. We hit the 2v1. It's been a while since I've won one of these. GG in the chat, boys. You really are impressive. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. But listen, I think they both played really well too. I have to say, early game, I don't think they picked the best strat at all. I think double men at arms kind of got countered by what I wanted to go for, so I kind of had a good prediction on them in the early game, which was really important because come the mid game, they did so freaking well. Atrioc's knights got so much value. Grubby's forward castles were really good. The fast temp behind it, insanely good. And I think I only turned the tide with a forward castle to counter him. That was the only thing that actually won me the game. Had I not done that, I would have lost for sure. And I'm 100% sure about that. I've played enough of these to know that I'd get crammed in the corner and lose. That kind of bought me some space and gave Grubby something to think about, I think. And then Atrioc, I kind of kept raiding him as the game went on. And when I went for the forward castle on him, and then the second forward castle, I feel like he was kind of out of the game from that. Forward castle is really, really strong. We're gonna join their talk now and see what it's all about here.
Time that you're killing one TC.
He's
Yeah,
crazy
you, Hera.
how many town centers he made. Like
What
if my
up?
TC gets trebbed down, that's my. We were just saying how dog shit you are this game.
I got lucky
How
and
you're
shit,
a
you know,
cheesy
it is what it
player.
is.
You're so lucky and cheesy, bro. It's crazy.
That's a terrible combination. Let me tell you something about that.
It's great. I feel bad for the other pro players have to deal with you fucking constantly cheesing them and like fucking playing piss poor Age of Empires, bro. Like nothing honorable about it. Taking my stone, really, in 2026? That's my stone by right, dude. It's near my town center. That's mine.
Bro, Grubby was
He took both of our stones.
but I'm taking stone. You're the one taking my gold. Grubby started it. You had the tower rush on my base. Castle drop it. I only started playing dirty when Grubby started, honestly. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, I think it's a great civ choice to go Koreans. Or did you random? You didn't, right?
No,
you picked.
I picked it, yeah.
Okay. You figured
is,
these guys, they're going to do some tomfoolery with aggression. And you're going to tower up and defend. Moment we saw Koreans, we knew it. But you defended so well. And the crazy thing is, your archers are hitting villagers with every single shot. But when I play against the guys that I play on ladder, they always miss. Archers always miss. Everybody knows that, except apparently you.
Miss.
I don't know. I just know
so
the
what is
angles, I
Koreans?
guess.
They got better towers and cheaper range soldiers. Okay, that's why. That's perfect.
I
for
will
defending
say,
feudal.
Atrioc, you were really impressive this game with your knights. I think if we put you on a knight civ instead of Vikings, your career if AW2 could have looked drastically different. Like that was probably the best
Dude,
game
they're
I've seen
so
from you
weak.
ever. No, they were good.
So
They were good.
weak. I
Yeah,
have
with
no
Vikings,
husbandry.
yeah.
No, yeah.
But you play well with them. You play well with them. And Grubby, the fast imp, nasty stuff as well. Like that was
Dude,
really
the fast
good.
imp. I thought we
fast
had it when
imp
he
was
had
good.
imp, dude.
I thought so too. I think the forward
The
castle.
Trebs were hitting you. I was like, how did we lose? But you just had 12
Maybe I made
town
the
centers.
castle. Maybe I made it in the wrong spot because it only denied access to the bottom right. Maybe it should be in the middle because I was hoping, since I didn't have any other units, I was hoping for Atrioc to defend my trebuchets, and he did. I think he did really well with it. He put his knights next to the trebs, and we were able to encroach on your territory into the corner. But because he would have to keep sending all the way across and down and around, it wasn't really a prime real estate. Like, it felt good at the time because I'm getting a town center, but perhaps it should have been a middle location.
Yeah, I mean, I think the location was pretty good because it was also safe. If you tried to go for more, I did have some armies, so I could always deny it. And your castle hit my
That's
stone
why.
immediately, so it was nasty, to be honest. At some point, I thought I lost. I think it was pretty good. As far as things you could have done better, I think probably both of you guys men at arm rushing was not the right call. I think one of you guys should have been on pure archers, so you can have a bit more archers and skirms. That would have been better, I think.
Too easy
Got
to
few
shoot
builds in our
down for
pocket.
Archer Micro.
Yeah,
For
exactly.
town centers.
If I'm defending one guy going men at
Yeah.
arms, I can defend both. I can defend infinite, basically.
Dude, why didn't we just
Yeah.
both go double archery range skirm and just make in like 400 skirms?
We
Can you
would've
really
won.
stop that? Like in feudal, if there's that many skirms, what are you gonna go? Scouts?
Yeah,
You have to pivot?
scouts, but I don't have the scouts. Like I don't have bloodline, so that would have been really
Yeah,
good.
like you would have a pretty
Yeah.
weak scout, and we would have just so many skirms.
Yeah.
That probably.
But
would've
hey,
been
since
better
you're
than
using a
anything
hindsight
else.
strategy, I'm gonna use one. I'm gonna just go back in
Yeah.
time and go fast castle mangonels to counter your infinite skirms with my hindsight. So my hindsight beats your hindsight. That is what it is.
I see. Dude, I also think like if we just built outposts a lot earlier, I mean, I'd still watch the mini map, but because like if I had some knights that stopped you from building fucking shit in the top right, top middle, top left, like that would have helped a lot. I could just ran around with some knights and because if we kept you in your base, then it's way less
Yeah. That's
difficult.
I
You know,
think
it's like
if
you
you
have one
stop-
front.
Yeah, so go ahead, Grubby. Sorry.
I think you're doing so much. And it's easy to say now, and we're not the police apparently, but it seems like you're doing so much illegal stuff where you send an exodus of villagers somewhere, and if we were just on top of it, it's never going to materialize into another town center, another castle. But of
Yeah,
course,
so
I
the-
had no units to stop.
The
you.
strategy is that's a very good point, actually. The strategy for me, what I like to do is I like to just throw threats out at my opponents left and right, and like 90% of them get stopped, but like the 10% always slip through. So like I'm doing things that you're right, it's illegal, but because there's so many things going on at the same time, a lot of times they slip through the cracks. So like when I was forward villager you, like for the castle, at the same time I was like attacking Atrioc to keep him busy, and I was defending the bottom to kind of keep you busy as well.
Yeah.
So it's just
Yeah.
enough threats and
I
things
forgot
slip
about
through.
that now.
Yeah.
Hindsight
Yeah,
really is
exactly.
easier. I forgot that those archer threats, the crossbow threats, they were really serious when I had to deal with them. And I
Exactly.
wasn't thinking about
And
those
you did
things.
deal with them. Like I attacked your gold in the front, then you microed back, you had the mangonel, but then like the castle slipped. You know what I mean? So
Right.
it is what it is.
I got a question. Did you walk those archers in my base? Was there a hole in the wall, or did you shoot a hole?
No, I didn't shoot a single hole in your wall, but Atrioc, there's never not been a hole in your wall. So I just free real estate. I'm walking in left and right like I own the place, to be honest.
I feel like you just walked into my woodlands. Like, how'd he get in here? I think maybe they chopped a hole in the wall. I'm looking at that. I think they just chopped a hole.
Yeah, for this one they chopped the hole. For the other one it was open. Then the other one there was open from the back.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah,
a
there's
lot of
always something.
openings.
There's always a little gap. I like to be friendly. I'm open and inviting, I guess is what I say. I don't keep
Open-minded
people
is
out.
what it is. I like it.
Well, that game
wow.
felt fucking terrible. That's the worst game I ever played. Maybe you have something to do with it, Hera. I feel like I dropped right back down to 950 elo.
That's funny.
That's
That's
actually
tough.
good.
More pressure.
You were doing
That was
things you were
funny.
not.
We got to
actually-
rematch him sometime. I think we can do it,
Yes.
Grubby. I think we got to rematch him sometime. We'll train up after I get back from China.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
waste his time on Warcraft 3, make him worse.
That's
and
true.
then
Yes.
I will say, actually, we have
And
a
then
lot of
we'll come
audience
back.
here. It's a good time to say this. I'm looking good right now. I'm going to be looking very bad. Like mid-April, I'm going to be starting some Warcraft 3. Grubby's got some really cool things planned. I won't spoil. But I'll be playing some Warcraft 3, and I'll be looking horrible then. You can make all the fun in the world about me. I'm ready for it. So that's going to be coming up soon if people are excited. I certainly am very excited for that.
Yeah, also worth
Yeah,
saying, if you are enjoying watching Hera win some Age of Empires games, there is a really, really big Red Bull Age of Empires tournament coming up in early April in London. And it's supposed to be the best players in the world. For some reason, I wasn't invited to play, but I am invited to go talk at it and or like stream. And so I'll probably be there, TBD, I guess, but it's going to be awesome and you guys should watch it and it'll be really, really fun. You're going to see people who can actually stop Hera's stuff. Well, not all of them, I guess, or none of them, maybe, but
Maybe we'll see.
they have a better
The
shot. They have a better shot. They know what they're doing at least.
Yeah,
That's
that'll
fun.
be April 1st. I'll be streaming it, so you can just catch it on my YouTube or Twitch. Sorry for the shameless plug, but it is what it is. That's where you can find it. Guys,
long
I have
is the
one last
tournament?
question. Sorry, how long
Yeah,
is
what's
it?
that?
It's 1 week. 1 week LAN event in London.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, it's definitely worth watching. Like Grubby, you should actually stream it. I can get you the clean feed if you wanna cast it. By the way, I think it's really good content.
If I don't go, you
Yeah,
want to co-cast it,
I'm-
Grubby? Because I'm TBD. They invited me, but I just came back from China right before, so I might not go. We could co-cast
knowing
a
me,
noob stream.
I'm usually grinding the ladder even during tournaments because I just want to
Okay.
get better. Like watching tournaments, it's inspiring and fun and all that, but I just want to improve my form. Like it's fun to watch it like pre-stream. Like I'll be glued to the screen watching those when I'm not streaming, but usually I still go online with the gameplay
Yeah.
content. And
That's true.
yeah, as for Warcraft 3, the thing that this started actually with Hera expressing an interest to see if he could be good at other games, because obviously he's on top of the world right now for AoE2. Grandmaster in League of Legends before, not bad either. But Warcraft 3, whole
No.
different ballpark.
Mhm.
And I'm very curious to see how good you would be at it. I think if you like it, you'll be very good at it. And I indeed have some plans. I've organized events before for Warcraft 3. I'll be very curious to see how you take to it. But that's for later in April. Until then, we're all going to squeeze out as much AoE2 content as possible. Play and the Red Bull tournament, of course.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I will say, last thing for me here, I want to ask you guys how you enjoyed the 1v2 and the 1v1. I hope you guys had a good time, and thank you guys for
Oh, yeah, it
playing.
was blast. Yeah, it was really fun. Thanks for setting this up. Now that the game's actually over, you know, if you ever want to play 1v1, Grubby, it's fun. I'll do it again. I said best of one
With
because I
less
wanted the
pressure?
content. Yeah, it's like now it's not a thing. I'll do it. It was fun. I mean, it's a good game. I got to practice a little bit more, but I think I can get to 1550, maybe 1600 if I put more time in. It's a very fun game. This time around, I really enjoyed it even more.
Yeah.
Because I thought more about like trying to get a build ready. And I mean, it was fun. This is a good fucking game. Check it out if you're interested in playing Age of Empires. It's probably the best RTS with a player base right now. Maybe
Setting a goal for yourself when you're playing an RTS puts so much extra pressure. It kind of starts taking over like my mind, and I start preparing for it. It brings back old familiar feelings. And if anyone has never played competition in RTS, as long as you play someone at your own level. And when I challenged Atrioc, we were at the same MMR, but I've been grinding. He's been busy with other things, so I've been playing more. In that sense,
grinding.
I did prepare quite a lot. But it's so much fun when you set a goal and you try to prepare like your best builds and shave off timings. RTS is a genre that really teaches you a lot about yourself, because you're going to be discovering all kinds of thinking errors, and you're going to get frustrated, and then you need to try and overcome. It's a really cool journey of discovery. Can recommend it to anyone.
Yeah, I always say RTS is the most fun game in the world if you're playing someone actually your skill. The problem is everyone joins up on ladder, they get crushed for 5 games and they quit. But if they're 800, they play someone 800, they'll have a good time. It'll always be a good time. The games are sloppy and fun and interesting and scrappy. But the problem is you have to power through a couple like horrible losses. And people will have a tough time doing that.
100%.
All right. Well, I'm going to go farm some clips before China. But unless you want to play one more. I'll play one more if you want to. I'm down to, this is my last Age of Empires before I leave.
Another one? You're addicted. I think I need like 15 minutes break, so I think the momentum's going to be
okay.
on,
all right,
so
we'll call it there.
I think,
We'll call it there.
Call
all
it
right.
here. I'm happy that you lost 2
Atrioc,
games, and we'll send you to China like that.
Atrioc, anytime I'm live with AoE2 and you happen to see it, just hit me up in chat and we can see if we can just play like an impromptu game. Doesn't have to have the same pressure, but just 2 blokes playing a game they love.
Yeah, checking it out. It'll be fun. All right, guys. Thanks again for setting this up. See you soon.
Thank
Bye.
you, guys. GG's. Peace.
GG's. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Guys, W in the chat if you had a good time on the stream today. It's not done, by the way. We're going to continue streaming. I just need a little break. But W's in the chat. Shout out Atrioc. Shout out Grubby. That was really cool. We're going to probably end the stream together now, because I think it's done. So we're going to end the leave collaboration. GG's with them. Thank you, guys. That was really awesome. That was really cool. W's for them. Listen, I need like 15 minutes. I'm gonna the plan is here. We're gonna play some 1v1s. We're gonna do like an all-nighter actually. The stream's gonna continue. We're gonna do a long stream. But I need like a 15-minute break to go eat something. I've been fasting this whole day, by the way. It's been actually kind of tough, I'm not gonna lie. I want to put a video out right now that you guys can watch of mine. Just in the meantime, so there's some content on the screen, and then afterwards I'll be playing some games, and we're gonna be playing some 1v1s on the pro ranked ladder. All right. So I have a tier list video that I made recently. You guys want to just watch part of the tier list, maybe? I'll put part of the tier list, like the last 20 minutes of it, okay? How does that sound? Does that sound decent? Because we're going to be talking about that tier list later. So I'll put like the last 15 minutes of the tier list. So I'll show you guys the S tier. That could be the 2 S tier categories, all right? Enjoy it. Be up for debate. All right, finally going to the S tier and S plus tier. These are the best civilizations in the game. And you can just see the list down here. Starting off with the worst of the best civs, we have the Mongols. Now, the Mongols have been in like the S plus category in the past. They have been the best civ in the game at certain, in certain patches. But in this patch specifically, I think they're a good civ. They're a great civ, but they're not one of the best for a few reasons. And mainly because half the games you're getting chickens, and chickens for Mongols are good, but they're not as good as the deer because you have to make that extra mill, which kind of slows you down. So you're still, stronger than your opponent comparatively, but you're not as strong as you could be with the Mongols, so you don't get as good of an early game power spike. And some of the infantry civilizations can do quite well against the Mongols, so that's kind of the things holding it back. However, you still get off to a fast and strong start, and on the chicken maps, you can actually send your scout forward to lame. So like in certain chicken maps, you just send your scout directly towards your opponent. You can either find sheep or steal his boar, both of which can really cripple your opponent. And fun fact, if you steal a boar from a champion warrior civ, I'm not going to say it's impossible for them to catch you with the champion warrior, but it's very difficult for them to catch you with the champion warrior and stop you if you're already past the champion warrior coming back to your base. So that's something that kind of helps you against some of those newer civs. But yeah, Mongols ends up still feeling like a really strong early game civ. It still has one of the best late games, and it kind of gets carried in its mid game by cav archers, Mangudai, and step lancers. I like the civ a lot. I think it's really good. Its weaknesses is probably chicken maps against infantry civs. I think that's kind of like how the Mongols can kind of fall behind. The 2+2 on chicken maps can really screw the Mongols over. But sometimes you can catch the 2 militia and kill them before he can group them up with the extra 2 and go men at arms. So a bit high level talk right now, but if you kind of catch what I'm saying, you can really kind of capitalize with the Mongols there against those infantry civs. Next up, we have the Tupi. The Tupi is a really strong civ. I think it's the best out of the new civs, out of all the American civs now. Unless you count the Mayans in American civ, which is coming up. But yeah, I think the Tupi is quite good. I think it could be higher up, to be honest, but I was a bit hesitant with that. The main power for the Tupi comes from like the 15% refund on losing units. I think that's just really good throughout the game. It just feels good, and it feels hard to play against. But their main power comes from having the unique unit. That unique unit, the Blackwood Archer, is actually insane. It looks not the best because of the 20 HP, but in the right hands, that unit is crazy good. And it turns out that Siege counters it, right? Siege counters it because it has low HP, and so if you land the good mangonel shots on it, or you land the good scorpion shots, you're going to do well. But it turns out that the unit has such a high fire rate, and it masses so fast that you can just send groups of 8 to 10 really quickly, and you can take out individual siege weapons with ease because of the fast fire rate. And even if you do land a good mangonel shot or good scorpion shots, you're not really killing expensive units, and they also get a refund on them. So I don't know, it just doesn't feel like it's easy to counter the Blackwood Archer with anything like solid. It just feels like at best you're containing it, and I think that's really being abused on the ladder right now. You also get solid champion early game. You get access to extra resources in the early game, so you get off to a good start every time. It's just an overall pretty good civ overall. They also get the Ibera Pema Warriors. I don't think those are that good, but it is worth mentioning that is an extra option for the civ. But overall, I think you're leaning on the Blackwood Archers and Champions for most of your games. Next up, we've got the Malay. I'm not going to spend too much time on them, but it's a good early game infantry civ that gets the infantry armor right away when it advances to the next age. And like Bengalis, it gets extra villagers in a way because you advance to the next age faster. It's a bit slow to start though because those extra villagers that you do get need time to pay off. So you're a bit fragile in the early game, but getting the extra infantry armor makes them really good to do like the 2 militia into the 4. It's one of the best civs at doing this strategy. And I think that strategy alone makes Malay S tier. If you wanted something to one-trick, I think one-tricking that strat with Malay is really, really insane. Like I actually might do it myself, not one-trick, but I might, experiment with that strategy myself for tournaments. I think it's really good with the Malay. Decent late game as well. You get everything you need, and longsword line that doesn't cost gold can come up in late game as well. Not too bad. Also, elephants with Malay is really solid. I've been experimenting with those, and they're really, really good. Next up, you have the Kitowns. Kitowns it used to be one of the best civs in the game when it first came out. It kind of fell from that a little bit. I still don't know exactly where to put it. It's another civ that I'm a bit confused about. A lot of those like Chinese DLC civs haven't really been testing that much. But what I can say from the Kitans is I just feel like you always get off to a decent start. You're kind of a bit weak to like early game infantry. But what I found is that if you just go like scouts and skirms, and you kind of hold, maybe you need a tower or something, then you destroy infantry civs in the mid game, right? Because you get the step lancers, light cav with extra attack, cav archers like heavy cav archer and castlage. You get the options that destroy, infantry civilizations in the mid game. And so really it just comes down to like surviving the early game and then making pastures. And if you're able to do that with the Kitans, you end up having a pretty good game. But yeah, not much else to say. It's a good civ. The unique unit, the Liao Dao, is also insanely good for infantry as well. So don't sleep on that guy. Next up, we got Mayans, old school civ, but a goldie, old but gold as they say. Really strong civ. Discounted archers will never be a bad bonus. Really good economy. Eagle warrior is still relevant in the meta despite fire lancers kind of causing some problems. So yeah, Mayans feel a bit weaker nowadays just because something like the Koreans can easily counter them with the fire lancers. The Vietnamese, which I haven't put, can really counter them with the fire lancers. But overall, they still feel like a pretty good civ and definitely worth S tier for, I've talked about the civ plenty. It's just a good overall archer civ with eagles. I love it. Actually, the last thing I'll say is that play double gold comp with the Mayans. It's really good. It's like Arbalest into eagles or like plumes into eagles, really, really good. Halbs if you need as well. And their skirmishers are not bad. They just have good options, honestly. And also they have the plumes versus champions, by the way. So champions are not really a big problem for the Mayans. So you can easily rely on that. Next up we have the Portuguese. Feels like a Mayans, but a bit better. Like you just get a little bit better of an early game. That berry discount is really nice. Or a bit better of a mid game, actually, I would say. Early game is a bit similar, but mid game for the Portuguese, getting the gold discount on knights, archers, cav archers, siege. Like that's just really, really strong. And also you do have that organ gun rush that is still viable, like fast castle organ gun, kind of phosphorus style. Monk rushing is still very possible. I think the civ is overall just solid and really strong. And last S tier civ is going to be the Persians. Now I've actually spiked Persians higher up in the Portuguese for one main reason. Portuguese kind of struggle against spear skirm rushes, so I feel like it could have some bad matchups against something like Mapuche, Incas, and Byzantines, which are going to be kind of popular. And so I feel like Persians end up being a little bit better in the sense of you just get extra stuff for free with Persians. You always get up to the next stage with +1 vil because your town center works faster. You get +50 food, +50 wood at the start of the game. Makes you not ever have to worry about getting a bad start. And then you just get off to a really solid mid-late game. Early mid-game. Really solid. You get everything you need. Cav archers and castlage with Parthian tactics are possible. And then late game, the Savar. The Savar is really good. It's one of the few cav civs that can consistently get to their power, their power spike, their paladin unit. Because the Savar tech is cheaper than paladin, comes in faster, and also has an extra pierce armor, which is super relevant. So yeah, Persian Savar is just kind of crazy. And it's kind of like the main reason why I keep it S and not like top of A. And last but not least, we have our S+ tier civs. These are the best civilizations in the game. These are civilizations that I think are like, if you're going to a tournament, you want to pick one of these civs on Arabia, in my opinion. So starting off, and I'll put them in order here so you guys can really get, pick my brain a little bit about what I think is the best civ on Arabia right now. I think the worst out of the bunch is the Khmer. Now, the Khmer is really, really strong, and obviously it's the worst of the bunch, but still better than all of these civs, in my opinion. It gets most of its strengths. Like, if you look at the bonuses top right of the screen here, you think, like, this civ doesn't get much. Like, it looks so weird. The bonuses look weird, but I made a whole video about this, I think, on YouTube, where I talk about the Khmer is loved by pro players because those bonuses that look weird are actually really good in practice. And I have a couple build orders on my Patreon that, like, if you're looking for a quick elo, or a civ to like main, Khmer is by far and away one of your best options in the game at the moment. Just because you can do builds that no other civ can do. You bypass so much early game cheese because you can garrison in your houses. And sorry, I do want to mention 2P can garrison in settlements, which is really good, which is why they're one of the best civs out of the new ones as well. So it's a little side note there. But yeah, back to the Khmer. The Khmer can garrison houses that dodges early game cheese. You don't need, any barracks to make your stables. You always save 175 wood plus build time. You don't need a mill. So you can actually skip your mill in certain builds, which is crazy. Like, the civ is just good. You get really nice farmers as well. Solid elephants in late game that you can really lean on. I love the Khmer. I think they're really good. In the right hands especially. So check out the Patreon if you want some of those builds and if you want to pick up the civ and take it seriously on the ranked ladder. Next up, we got the Vietnamese. Vietnamese got a huge buff with the Fire Lancers. Fire Lancers are really, really good. Meta-defining unit, no doubt. Now, it is worth mentioning that the Champies kind of beat the Fire Lancers. I did check with my Discord. Shout out to them. Champies get +1 attack against Fire Lancer because Fire Lancer is a shock unit. But I still feel like the Fire Lancer is still meta-relevant. It counters mainly skirm cav comps. That's where like the Fire Lancer does really well. And I feel like the Vietnamese can really lean on that. They have really good cav archers. Arbalest, Rattan archers, you just get insane units with a good economy, and you scale incredibly well into imp skirms and bombard cannons with siege engineers, as well as a very tanky elephant with 420 HP as well. So nothing to worry about, nothing to complain about. The Vietnamese, one of the best civs in the game. And then last but not least, we have the Wei, and then Chinese, but I'll wait on that. So we'll start with the, I'll wait on that. Oh my goodness, that's horrible. We'll start with the Wei. The Wei is still a top tier civ. It got nerfed a little bit. The Zombie Raiders were being made a bit more expensive. I think rocket carts. Actually, I think the civ gets Magnos. Never mind. So Zombie Raiders were made a bit more expensive. I think they take longer to produce as well. I could be wrong, but none of those changes really matter. The Wei is still really good. You get 1 extra bill per economy upgrade. The Tiger Cav is one of the most broken units in the entire game. I need a separate video on that guy. That guy is absolutely broken. He's flying under the radar in terms of nerfs right now. And the best thing you can do with the Wei is just play a solid early game. Like, just don't die in early game. You're weak in early game to infantry civs. That's your weakness. But if you can get past that and get your extra villagers and hold in mid, you know, in the early game, your mid-late game is just absolutely unfair. Like, especially your mid game, especially Castle Age. If you get the Zombie Raider plus Tiger Cav and you start forward castling and spamming Tiger Cavs into your opponent's economy with 4 Pierce Armor base, it goes up to 6 in Castle Age. Hello, a 6 Pierce Armor unit in Castle Age that also gains attack and HP every time it kills a non-villager unit is ridiculous. Like, that unit is completely broken 100%. It's like not even a question if it's broken or not. It's for sure broken. It should get nerfed. The devs are sleeping on it. Wait till the next DLC, guys. Bring your money. The Wei is like the #1 most abused civ right now in high elo, if you ask me. The only civ that beats it consistently, in my opinion, is the Chinese. And the only reason it beats it, talk about the Chinese now, is because the Chinese always gets off to a good start. You get Loom right away, so you don't have to worry about any early game cheese, be it from Eagle Warriors, Champion Rushes, anything. You always get off to a good start. You know, deer or chickens, you don't really mind. It's kind of, you know, both work for the Chinese. You're not really worried about that one way or another. And Chinese just get everything you need. They lost their camel privileges, but I don't think that matters because they got the Fire Lancer, and Fire Lancer is a lot more meta relevant anyways. Chukanoos were made better. You have rocket carts now, which are actually like most of the time better than mangonels. And yeah, it just ends up being the best civ on Arabia once again. And I also think that because you don't have that middle hill on Arabia, like on this version of Arabia anymore, you don't have bomber cannons with Chinese, and it matters less that you don't have bomber cannons. So I think for all the reasons that I mentioned in previous tier list videos and why the Chinese is really good, all those still apply. But now they just got better because the version of Arabia favors them more, and because they've only gotten buffed since the Chinese DLC has come out. All right, so that's going to do with the tier list, and look at how perfectly symmetrical it is. 4-4, then you have 7-7, and then I think 10-10, and then you have 11 in the middle. It's just beautifully symmetrical. This is the tier list I'm going to be using for my civ requests on stream as well from now on, and I'm really happy with it. I think it really sums up the current meta right now. You have some spicy picks like the Bulgarians being pretty high up. Like the Wei being in second place might be a bit spicy. Mapuche in the mid tier could be a bit spicy. I have some spicy picks here and there that I think is going to be interesting for you guys to think about and try out for yourselves. But as always, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this tier list on Reddit or with your friends so more people can see it. I'll be posting it on Twitter as well to kind of make the rounds. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy my commentary, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Check out the Patreon if you guys want to get access to any of those exclusive guides and content, and keep an eye out for more awesome videos on the channel. Thanks for all the support recently. It's been great. The videos have been doing really well. Keep supporting the channel by linking my videos to your friends and watching them from start to finish. That really helps a lot. And it just really, YouTube loves that. YouTube loves when people watch the video start to end. So anyway, if you made it this far, thank you very much for all the support. Yeah, we made it that far. Enough yapping here. What the hell's going on? What a freaking loser, this guy. I swear to God, I hate this guy's content. Yo, I'm back. What up? What I miss? What I miss? I missed that guy yapping, no doubt, eh? Okay. All right. Same t-shirt? Yeah, I have the same t-shirt on. But to be fair, I recorded that this morning. It's not like that was from last week, guys. I recorded it this morning. Of course I have the same t-shirt. I need to eat my food, so I need to watch one more video, guys. I'm so sorry. I had one more video. Maybe we can watch something together. What do I watch? Is there anyone streaming Age of Empires right now? But we have like no content. Like we have like no watching content. Grubby? But what do I watch from Grubby? Did you just call me a fat ass? Duck's the one? What the hell? And Grubby playing Slay the Spire. Can't watch Grubby playing Slay the Spire. Restream the show match. I missed it. You can watch the VOD. Watch the VOD, bro. Yeah, nobody. Maybe Thunder. We can watch Thunderbolt play one. Well, let's watch Thunderbolt play one. This is Thundercock. Let's watch him. Any commentary? Alright, I'm gonna watch this. Thunderbolt, he's streaming to 41 viewers. Go follow him if you haven't already. He's playing versus Kiko. He's on my nemesis. 2 enemies. It's Thunder Cheeks because you be clapping him. Alright, that's what it is.
Okay. I can wanna open scouts this game.
We have commentary as well. Favorite race in Warcraft 3? I have no idea no more. No idea. I think I'll play Undead. I'll play whatever Grubby tells me to play.
Looks like he's on double number count here.
He's opening stable with the Ethiopians, which is interesting. I feel like that's been more popular lately. I wonder why. He's up against Mags. I would think I wouldn't do stable versus Mags.
Thank you for the follow. Hera is watching me? Why? Really?
Now he's nervous. Why do you say that, Cole?
Well, lost a view there.
Who wants to do scouts and archers? Is the show match over? Yeah, show match is over, guys. If you missed it, watch the VOD. You can watch the YouTube live stream. Go back, check it out. The show match is very fun.
I'm his nemesis? No way, bro. He claps me every time we play. Thank you for the follows, everybody.
What up, Ace? Official stream time? Right now, I don't have any. Right now, I'm streaming my nights. So I'm going to be pulling an all-nighter again today. So, God willing, we're going to have a long stream tonight.
Hello, hello.
And yeah, that's the plan.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh, I'm trapped. Hello, hello, everybody.
Hello, MBL. Are you gonna play? Are you gonna play some games? Is it dark yet? Yeah, it's dark. It's past sundown. Am I eating chicken milanese and bread?
Good lines.
Decent. Good food.
I'm in trouble though. Not gonna lie. Looks like he's gonna play light cut. Man, I'm up so late.
No, Kiko shouldn't go CA here. Kiko should go light cav, siege, and then switch to scrims at some point probably. Gotta respect the Ethiopian archer ball. He needs the siege though. I don't see how he holds without siege unless he has elite scrim ready. I'm just listening to the breathing right now. It's an intense game. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's bad. How did he get in there? What happened? Looks like a petard or something. House is 10 HP, yeah? I don't like how many pikes Thunderbolt has. Too many. All right. Sorry, you will not watch the rest of that game. I'm back. I apologize for all the downtime, but we now will have some content again. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I'll probably instead of 100 bits, or 100 Turkish lira. Thank you so much, bro. All right, food. Yeah, food was great. Thank you very much. God bless. Let's play some 1v1s now. We're gonna switch gears here. Let me do. We're gonna have a new tier list as well. Pick civ. Let me edit the YouTube stream as well. Can I update the YouTube title or no? I'm not sure if I can. Stream settings. Yeah, I can. Nice. Pro 1v1s, Age of Empires 2. Alright, cool. I need to get a new tier list as well. 1 second here. I know where I want to find it. There we go. Alright, we have a new tier list for the pick civ. I'm just doing the prices. Doing the prices. Wait. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Save as new tier list 2026. The direct link. All right. That should be good. Nice. Yeah, we have updated tier list prices for the pick civ. Let's do it, guys. So with all that said, let's go ahead and play some 1v1s. Finally, let's play some 1v1s. God, I feel like that took forever. I'm so sorry, guys. So much downtime. There was like an hour of downtime since the TV1, like 30 minutes. Okay. Cool. Love it. I made a civ request 20 minutes ago. Did you? Meister D. Converse $5 now. Arabia only. The best strategy based on the map and civ matchup. Okay. I think Converse 10, but it's okay. We'll do it for 5. But I think it's in the S tier category. Although that was the old tier list. Okay, we'll do it. So best strategy based on map and civ with Khmer. Cool. Okay, Meister D. Let's do it. You got in early with the Khmer discount. I like it. Oh, versus Red Phosphorus. Shit. Okay. Best strat here. Maybe really fast up. Archers. Really fast up forward archers. It's probably the best plan. Put the boars in early. It's gonna be pretty cheesy for my opponent. What does the scoreboard say? The scoreboard still says Hera versus Atrioc and Grubby. No, I haven't changed it. We'll change it after this game. Tad bit early on the board. It's okay though. Oh, he's stealing my stuff. He stole a cow. I guess that means it's chicken game. What's wrong with the stream resolution? Hopefully nothing. Hopefully it's all good. Oh, it's a deer map. So why is he laming like that? That feels weird to me. Feels pretty weird to me. Britain's an FT. Are longbows that bad? No, longbows are pretty good, but the civ itself is just not the best right now. I mean, it's still playable. I think they're at their best when they get to longbows and their opponent is somehow not on skirmishers. But I just don't see that happening ever in like most games. Even in non-pro games, it very rarely happens. Britain players are usually just dying to like infantry and skirmishers at the early game. It's very hard to survive it. That's why I think it's one of the weaker civs. Like Britain's only beats bad civs, I feel. I feel like against all the good civs, it always loses. Or has like a very low win rates, let's say. I think it could be good in some other maps, but Arabia, it's just not a strength there. Britain's must be the only civ that hasn't gotten buffed since release. That's a good point, Leary. Honestly, you might be right. It's only gotten nerfed, by the way. Like Britons have gotten nerfed a couple times, soft nerfs, but still. But yeah, it hasn't gotten a single buff. But the thing is, because it's still a really good civ at what it does. It's a really good archer civ, but I think they should give it something else for 1v1. I mean, I guess they have fully upgraded champions as well. I don't know. It's hard to say, to be fair. It is hard to say. Alright, I'm gonna shut up pretty fast here. Honestly, I kind of want to go forward range. What up, YouTube chat? Good to see you as well. Sunless, instead of $5, why do you think humans is F tier in Arabia? And does it stand for all elos or only like high elo, like above 2k? I think it kind of stands for all elos for the most part. I think I made the tier list with mostly high elo in mind, but kind of like general as well. I would say humans are F tier for the reasons I gave, which is the fact that you can't really get away with the 2 TCs as easily right now in this current meta. And without the 2 TC boom, your civ is very, very weak. So I think you're kind of like one tricky there a little bit. I'm going to put the alerts back on, by the way. Some alerts back in the house.
Almost 2 years.
Thank you!
So Khmer is $5 now? Arabia only, the best strategy based on the map and the civ matchup.
Yep, we're going to go 2 forward ranges here. Set account to the phosphor rush.
At Hera, do you ever just watch random streamers on Twitch?
Ever just watch random AV streamers on Twitch? No, pretty much never. We don't have any streamers, really, is what it is.
Why do you think humans is F tier on Arabia? And does that stand for all else? Or only high elo like above 2k?
Yeah, I answered that. Obviously, it's like old text-to-speech here, but yeah, I answered that. I think the answer I gave was pretty good. Let's go forward with the archers. I'm gonna go take a stragglers actually. I have no loom actually. Very risky, but I'm doing there. I have no loom. No loom villagers, just taking away his straggler trees. Straggler's like the reason you can get away with this kind of fast castle. Without the straggler tree, it's infinitely harder. That tower was a mistake. Or actually it was really good, but it should have came earlier. That was little chariot thingies. Things are so annoying. I need to get wood. I think we actually might be dead by that. Oh, we might be dead. I didn't really do any damage. I had to go for like a stable transition and a market yesterday. Let's go market fast. I have no wood because I have no bid axe. I am cooked. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Pretty sure. I didn't do enough damage. Lost my 2 forward bills, which is horrible. I think I should have went full feudal though. I think what I'm doing is wrong. Like trying to go cast it, I think it's wrong. I don't really play this one. Let's just go next. Let's go next. It's okay. Don't have to worry about it. If I start streaming AV2, will you watch me? Probably not, Apex. I don't really watch many AV2 streamers. On another note, the show match was really fun to watch, Hera. Thanks for everything you do for the scene. Thank you very much, Danielle. Very kind of you. Very kind words. That was a really nice one. Really nice match. Now we got Timo. Alright, random it is. Random it is. Sorry, it was not the best Khmer game, but it is what it is. Do you have any vids of you playing other games? I think I have like a Timberborn video, which is actually kind of fun. I have some other sponsorship games that I've taken. So there's some like other videos like sponsorship games. I used to have some league videos, but I made them unlisted. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Most Age of Empires though. 2 Ins versus Mayans. No brother. It's a Loki Siege Onager matchup. Siege Onager Teutonic Knights. Loki. Alright, let's take the chickens real quick. I versed your TF mid as Katarina some years back. Really? That's crazy. I played very little TF mid. How did you know it was me though, Craig? I played very little TF mid. That is crazy. Did I mute Unispeech? Yeah, and it's way better this way. I'll never be convinced otherwise. Oh, what am I doing? I have to put a lumber camp. What am I looking forward to most in London? I'm looking forward to the Red Bull event itself. I think Red Bull always has good treatment for the players. I'm really excited for that. And besides that, I'm excited for, meeting the players again. Chilling, having a good time, walking around London. I've never been, so that should be really fun. Not really the food necessarily, but, you know. We'll see. I'm going to try fish and chips. I do like that, so we'll try that out. We'll see what I find interesting there. Fish and chips are good AF. Honestly, it's a classic, but it's really good. I agree. I like it a lot. What's up, Aladdin? Thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome, welcome. I like it a lot. Thunderbolt, thanks for the raid. Hope you had a nice stream, Matt. You end up winning that Ethiopians game. I left when it was getting heated. He's adding some militia. Maybe I can go for men at arms. No too many mistakes. All good, man. All good. No worries. We had a nice stream, bro. Honestly, me going men at arms into this is really good. Just, can I afford men at arms is the question. 19 pops fast for men at arms. But maybe I can make it work. Do I consider doing a meet and greet in Paris? I have no idea. I have no clue still. Probably not though, is my guess. Probably not. Because we're there for a boot camp. We're not really there to chill. I don't know if we're gonna have time for that. But it's a maybe, I would say. I just haven't been thinking about anything travel related yet, I guess. No planning whatsoever. I really wanted to get that one. Kind of made it a bit too obvious though, my fault. Alright, at least I trapped him. That's not that bad. I lose one bill, but at least I trap him. No, you can't run. You'll have to die. Stack with these guys. I want to target probably his berries or his chickens, one or the other. I have a bit too many on wood, I guess. Let's go into the one range. Yeah, a little too many on wood. I'll put one off. Looking for his chickens. Nice. Yeah, I think men at arms punishes the 2 militia really nicely, actually. That's what I'm learning. I killed a villa, but I still have my army. I still have my pressure. Oh, good play from him. I messed up. He's likely to go archers here. I'll go a few archers into eagles. I don't want to let him wall though. He's walled this side, yeah. My scouts can't pass. Kind of screwed. Let's get armor. I'm pretty sure he's dead. Start mixing in some skirms. I don't see how he beats this, to be honest. Or even like holds it. Not even beats it. Even holding here is hard. The combo of men at arms with the archers behind is just such a strong early game combo. Crazy how much better feudal age units are now compared to before though. A couple years back, units were really weak in feudal age. Buildings were much stronger. Good quick walls from him. I have to trade. That's throw and a half. I threw my whole early game. But it's okay. I killed a couple of villas. It's not that bad. It's definitely a throw. There's one more villa. That's not horrible. I'm still happy with it. Good play. I didn't expect that from him. He's open here though still. I can just sneak back in, no? Wait, I can just sneak back in. I'm completely fine. Yeah, GG. Wow. Nice. Good meta arm rush. Good meta arm rush with the Teutons there. I think he walled a lot, but the meta arms getting in ended up just kind of changing the game. This game was basically decided with getting into the meta arms. Instead, I didn't expect meta arms at all. Seems good. Yeah, I did get in, so it's hard to say. Like right now, they were very useful. I mainly went for them because I wanted to try to punish the chickens, and it worked out pretty well. But yeah, I don't know. It was a pretty good game. Not too bad. Bro, Hera, how you been? Haven't seen you in years. Glad to know you're still streaming. Hello, Carlos. What's up, my friend? I recognize the name. Good to see you, buddy. I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. Can't complain. I'm pretty tired at the moment though. I do want to push because I want to get the stream in for the night, like all night. But I'm so tired. The easy option is just to end the stream and go sleep, you know? Such an easy option. But it's not a good one. It's just easy. Thank you, Bud Lightyear, for the 47 months. Appreciate it. I'm gonna take 5 minutes here, maybe like a few minutes. I'm just gonna rest up a little bit, see if I can get some energy. But I do want to stream a lot more. It's 8:20 right now for me. Give me a few minutes. Let me see if I can wake myself up. Yo, Fukati, thanks for the raid, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Hera not for smokes? No, I'm still here. I'm just fighting back. I'm so tired. It's just so easy to just go sleep. How do I fight that? Thing is, if I sleep, I don't know what my schedule is gonna look like. If I sleep 2 hours, come back, stream the night, maybe. I used to feel so pro owning single player. Yeah, we all did, Funo. Those are the times where you beat the AI and you think you're the best player in the world. I never played Age of Empires Online. What is happening right now in Argentina with politics? I don't know, and even if I did know, I don't talk any politics on stream. You want to play Thunderbolts? In theory, I want to play as well. Best advice I ever had is take a 15-minute nap, wake up before you hit REM sleep, and you'll feel refreshed. That is really good advice. I've done that before. It's amazing. Now, listen, I'm gonna have to end the stream. I'm way too tired. I just can't focus right now. I think I'll be back in a few hours though. Listen, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna be back in a few hours, and we'll do more 1v1s. Okay, I'm gonna come back strong. Take care. I'll be back in like 2-3 hours hopefully. All right. Thank you, Gorilla. What's up?
I know I am only subbed for 8 months, but I have been watching for years. Thanks for the great times.
Thanks, guys. Thank you for the 8 months. Appreciate it, Gorilla. You're a legend, brother. Yeah, I'll be back. It's not like 3-4 hours probably. I'll be back. Most likely. All right. Take care, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry to end the stream. Be back.